question too.
How much? 2 questions. How much money are you willing to spend, and
Money
what
is
kind of
not an object.
okay, and what kind of coffee are you using? Because if you're using shitty coffee, don't get a nice espresso machine.
Okay,
If you're gonna be
here's
using
the
nice
deal.
coffee,
Here's the thing. I have only ever used an espresso machine at home because that's just what I was familiar with. And right now I'm just using the Starbucks coffee pods. But I want an espresso machine for like a real one for 2 reasons. One, because I'd like to try different coffees and test that out. And you just don't have that option with an espresso machines because you have to buy their stuff to keep the warranty
Right.
alive. And 2, I want to like expand my coffee knowledge. I just
Okay,
like
cool.
I don't know. I just want to do all the things. So
Yeah,
you tell
I
me.
was about to ask, like, well, espresso can be very finicky.
Right, and I
Very.
know that. I've
Okay,
done
good.
some research over the last few days.
Yeah.
I know that the grams are weird. I know that you have to have like a certain time to pour or else it's not right.
Right.
I've learned all of that. I think that I want the Breville Barista Express Impress is what we've finally decided
Let me look
on.
that up. Rebel Barista Express. Impress, you said?
Yeah, the Impress is the
Okay. Yeah.
it's like yeah.
Yeah, that
I
looks
think
like a
that's
nice starter machine. It looks like it comes with its own grinder, which is kind of nice.
Yep. So the
Yeah,
main
I
thing
mean,
that I'm nervous about is the whole like measuring business.
yeah.
So that's kind of why I want the Impress one, because when you tamp it, it tells you like it's supposed to tell you if your like ratio is good or not,
Oh,
apparently.
interesting. You know, it looks like it comes with its own grinder. Do you know if there's a way to like preset it to put out a
Yes,
certain
there
amount?
is. There is.
Gotcha.
I don't know how to do it. So on that one, I haven't done that much research on that one because there's another one that Adam and I were looking at. And by Adam and I mean me because he just wanted to get the other one. But it's called it's the same thing, but it is the Barista Express Touch and Impress. Because it's like got like more computer stuff to it, apparently.
Gotcha.
And that one, I know it tells you a lot. I don't know how much that one tells you because it's not digitalized. Like, I don't know how much you can customize it. There is buttons on there that I know can be customizable. I don't know how much, though.
Oh. Honestly, if I were you, I don't think there's going to be a massive difference between the Impress or the Touch. So honestly, I would just go for the Impress. Really, the biggest thing that I would be worried about is the grinder that it has.
Right.
But what you can just do is instead of trusting the machine, if you just get a little scale, I will like go to like 0.1 grams, and then just weigh it out individually. Like don't let the machine tell you, but just figure out like how long you need to grind and how much, and then just weigh out.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is if we're gonna do that and we're just gonna like measure it ourselves, we may as well just get the Breville Barista Express.
Because that's what you're paying more for is like it grinding and measuring it, and like
it's supposed to do all of that for you.
Not just measuring the weight, but like measuring like how fine it was ground and
yeah. I mean that's like the biggest like bump in the road that people face is just the grind size. Because that really is what's going to determine like if your shot is pulling fast, if it's pulling long, if it's tasting sour, if it's tasting bitter. Like the grind size is really what you want to have a lot of control over.
See, and the touch one tells you that. It'll say like, hey, your shot is pulling slow. It could be this.
Oh, interesting.
but the regular express and press doesn't. I don't think it does because it's just.
I would say if you are curious about expanding your coffee knowledge, like you say, go with the one that doesn't tell you immediately, because sometimes it's gonna be wrong anyway, and like you're just like blindly trusting it instead of like figuring it out, like for real.
It says intelligent dosing learns through use, automatically calculating and adjusting dose of ground coffee based on last grind and tamp. Precision measurement autocorrects next dose, reducing waste and the guesswork of manual measurement. Assisted tamping replicates action of professional hand tamping. All of the things.
How does it assist your tamping?
Because it has like
it's got like a little lever thing.
Yeah, you see the lever. It like it makes it easier for you, I guess. I don't know.
That's funny. I mean, you can just do that manually and like have so much more control.
Yes, that's the thing.
It's like the touch of a professional. It's like, okay, that's just tamp evenly.
I could just become a professional and then like I do.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not that hard. It's not too complicated.
All right, Adam, I think you won.
That's exciting. And then you get to learn all about milk steaming. That's where the fun part begins.
See, right now I'm just into iced lattes, so I don't have to deal with that.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Just you wait till the winter.
I know. But see, usually Adam makes the coffee in the morning and during the winter because that's basketball season. So I'm also not the one that has to learn that, but I'll figure it out.
It's funny.
Adam, for a while, was making all my coffees every morning. And then I just started doing it because I was getting up too early and he was like, love you, but no. I was like, fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair. Valid.
This World 20 update looks crazy. Have you seen your character sheet? They changed all the color scheme of the sheet.
Oh yeah,
and maybe the font.
Nice, actually. Wait, this is so much nicer.
Yeah.
Is it?
Because all the skills are automatically on like the home page. Like you don't have to go individually into your skills.
Oh, that's much better. That's like the perfect combination between the old one and the new one that they just had.
Honestly.
They like
it really
fixed
is setting skills
like,
on the left.
I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is way nicer. Can you change it from white?
I don't think so. Sad.
Is Mason's camera just...
It's working for me.
Mason... Alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try restarting Discord.
Oh, but if you make it smaller, it goes back to the... Not the old format, but like the one that it just had.
Mm.
It is very bright. I can see like the heavens above Mason.
Kitchen lighting.
I mean, he is in charge of the world, so that makes sense.
Got the like anime glint off that fresh cut.
Indeed. Let's see. How's everyone doing? I know I kind of missed some of the beginning conversation, but
I think I'm set.
Yeah.
Settled itself. I had to like update like Discord and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, first my computer crashed and then my laptop died, but I think we're good now.
Damn.
Wait till it
Well,
crashed
you know,
and then
it's good
died.
that you got all of it out in the way, and then
Well,
now it's done.
that's
Hopefully, it
true.
doesn't hurt during the session.
Knock on wood.
Roll 20 still looks really weird. I don't know what. Does anybody else's look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
look
the
what?
new setup.
well, it's like scrunched because I think it's like for Maggie's Constitution saving throw. I think it's supposed to be 13 plus 4.
Yeah, it's like 1-6,
Oh, that does
1 plus 3, 4. What is going on?
look really weird.
Oh, that is weird.
Okay, but everybody
Well,
looks like that.
Weird
Yeah.
algebra and geometry stuff over
me-
here. I don't want to
let
be
me
dealing
try
with
As
that.
long as the big number is correct, you know. As long as the
I
math is
barely
right.
like doing the math in D&D as it is. Okay, if they're gonna start doing that, it's gonna make it way too complicated.
There's like a bug or something, but like it's still spitting out the right.
How does that look?
Big numbers, right?
That only shows the number for me.
Yeah, that
What if
looks
you click
fine.
details?
Oh,
That's why.
okay. That looks
Probably
good.
because that's a history of the rolls, and then
Yeah.
they updated how it works.
I wasn't seeing the
I
big.
bet it'll.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this
the
works.
new rolls are fine.
That's probably all it is.
I think it should be fine. Yeah, I think it just messed up, like you said, the history, and going forward it should work. Because if I roll another one with my it's working there.
Oh, you're
Like,
right.
wait, what
it is
happens
just-
if what happens if I do these?
Seems like it works.
Ooh.
We have-
Rolling. Okay.
Close.
Oh, I did it.
Oh wow!
You're back.
All right. I like the little detail too. That's freaking cool.
Yeah.
Failure. You feel your life force slipping away.
That's pretty good.
I was at 51 plus 7.
Oh, it's colored too now.
For
yeah.
Like
the,
attacks are
the
red.
attack versus the damage. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
They did a big update.
Or the damage, I guess. Yeah.
Hoop hack. What's a hoop hack?
It's
Oh, like a
Splendid's-
slingshot?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Splendid's
it's
big.
like this thing.
Oh,
slingshot
yeah.
stuff.
I wonder if it's different for range. Let me check. Nah, I think it's just the same. Oh yeah, it's just gonna be the same. No damage is kind
Oh.
of the same.
The whole character sheet looks different.
Mhm.
They did a big update. I missed all of this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, one sec. I'll be back.
They like changed the fonts and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Looks like D&D Beyond.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, it is. You're going a little closer to that.
With the way the and symbol looks.
Yeah. Well, the font in general, I think, is a very D&D Beyond.
Whoa,
Esque
whoa,
font.
whoa. What are you doing throwing that combat counter up?
Hey, don't worry about it.
All that.
Don't worry about
All that.
it.
I think we're all good, right? I don't know if you need more time, Mason.
I'm okay.
We were in combat.
I mean, y'all are.
Yeah.
Well,
Lee's
we gotta
doing a lot
do,
of heavy lifting there.
We got to do a character building question first. Everyone ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
CBQ. All right, the CBQ for this this session, what is it, 26,
Yeah.
is what I'm gonna say general media. What general media, this can be TV, both video game, whatever you want. Media character would your character be best friends with?
Oh.
Or what media character are they most similar to in some way?
Got his name. Did anybody read the sequel to the Percy Jackson books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Titus?
What was that one? The son of Hephaestus. It was like
Titus?
I don't.
Wait, no, I think I'm thinking of Percy's half brother.
Yeah, Tyson's.
Leo?
What's up?
I think it was Leo, wasn't it?
Leo, yes. Yeah. I think Nico's kind of like Leo. Leo Valdez.
All the fan art that I looked up for you to help you find your character was based off of Leo, so that would make sense.
Oh, well, there we go.
Would Blandon be friends with Zac Efron from High School Musical? Twinsies.
They would be in such different crowds.
That's true.
But maybe that's why they would be friends. Maybe they would be friends from like grade school, like elementary, kindergarten type situation, and then high school forced them to grow apart.
Drama.
This is a tricky question. I feel like this should be easier, but
The question was, what character from media would your character be friends with?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or similar. Who are they? Who would they be like most similar to? You can't think of a friend.
My first thought for you, Kuuvalo, was Hermione.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's actually, yeah,
You know?
that's really good, huh? It would definitely be.
Aside from the personality liking to get like shit faced, because Hermione's not really like that. But
Well,
aside from that,
that's the thing, because of the fact that Kuuvalo's personality is so heavily dependent on the season.
oh, you should have one for each season.
Yeah, I feel like God, that's 8 characters. Mason's giving
Oh, God.
homework for me. God. This is entirely a self-inflicted problem, though. I feel like Hermione is a good catch-all, because it's not like she's just the nerd girl. Like, she's got, like, a big
she's
personality
badass.
in
She's
general.
sweet. Yeah.
Anyone else think of any good ones?
I'm still thinking.
It's more difficult than it seems at first.
Hmm.
To kind of stick in the Percy Jackson world, Annabeth comes to mind
Hmm.
a little bit.
I could see it.
I see
I
it
was
too.
just because what Daniel said at first. I kept thinking Percy Jackson, and I was thinking like Nico.
Son of
Oh, wasn't that
Hermes?
the son of Hades,
Oh,
right?
From the
Yeah.
Son of Thieves, yeah.
Oh, other Nico, yeah.
He was like kind of weird and dark and like
Yeah, he was edgy.
misinterpreted and
What was her sister's name?
Bianca.
Bianca, that's right.
I don't know how we remember all of this.
Yeah, that's insane. That's like
Like
12
the
years.
collective Percy Jackson knowledge.
That started all the nerddom.
Even three's got to be like Percy Jackson themed, you know? That'd be awesome.
Well, we did a one shot, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was really bad.
I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Good.
Build.
Because I'll tell you right now, after that, I was like, never again.
Man, let me just tell you, Forge Cleric is real fun.
Hmm.
nice.
Yeah, that really confirmed for me that I wanted to just always be a player because I was just really jealous at all of the things that you guys got to do. I was like, this is unfair. I want to do cool things.
You get to do the most cool things as the DM, though. You get to break the rules.
You just get to make those.
Exactly. Because all those rules that the players have to play by, the monsters don't have to do any of that.
True.
They do whatever they want. But
They all get
all
advantage.
right.
Why? Because I said so.
I think
Because it's awesome.
I think Samuel would get along really well with Gandalf.
No, I don't think so at all.
I think it would be a extremely funny, but they're very similar character. I mean, isn't Gandalf like according to the book lore like basically the equivalent of an angel or something.
Oh, I don't know. I
The-
never.
Yeah, I mean, like the wizards.
Yeah.
The wizards are really like
They're like all related.
the worldly beings.
Yeah. I feel like this question is one I'm gonna go back to. Sometimes I'll
Yeah,
look back
go for
on
it.
character building questions and then expand on them.
And it could totally change by the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to give us a little recap of things?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm good for it. If no one else
Definitely
is.
not me, because I don't have any notes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And Blender kind of sorted out for the most part. Except the first half.
Yeah, last session was crazy. So, I mean, yeah, the first half was mostly just us descending into the sinkhole. And at first it was going pretty well. The first like half of the group managed to like get down there, and we thought we were being stealthy. Of course, later on it would turn out that spiders were noticing that we were descending anyway because of being able to sense vibrations, but you know, whatever. So we get down into the temple. This temple which Tails descends into, and he's like, yeah, this is definitely it. This is the Temple of Alkosh. This is what we're looking for. We gotta see everything. So we're like, alright, let's go. And right as I think it was Maggie was descending, and right as Gaia was about to start descending, things started going real bad, and it was spiders, and then gravity flipped upside down, and then things just kept getting crazier. And let's see, Maggie ended up having to spread her wings in order to not like fall upwards.
And save Gaia.
Yeah,
So.
Gaia who started by like sliding down ninja style to like basically like catch Maggie from like falling down the rope, but then gravity flipped and then she was the one that ended up going up. Maggie went and got her. Samuel was like from a distance like controlling Dwight and his horse Morty to like help take out the spiders and like just keep things under control. And then after all that eventually came to an end, after Blandon ended up like losing grip on the temple and like flying up, he finally came back down once the gravity finally went back to normal, and everyone finally ended up in the temple and we started exploring. Kuuvalo cast ritually cast Tiny Hut like right in the entrance of the staircase, which we eventually went down. We I think it was Samuel and Blandon, and then later on Maggie and Tails joined them, exploring around like the side branches in the temple. There was a side chamber that y'all didn't go in because you peeked through the door and it was mostly just cracked and kind of hard to open, I think. And then the other way was like a hallway of, or like a side chamber leading to a hallway of like private chambers and stuff. And there was like a couple rooms that you didn't get to check out. One of which you peeked in had like a shelf of books or something and like a bunch of like deteriorated stuff.
There's also a chest that broke into and Tails was
Right, yeah.
aghast.
He did open the chest. Didn't need to unlock it. But somebody cared a little too much about how the opening had to happen. I didn't see Tails volunteering his pickpocket or like lockpicking skills. And then we ended the session pretty much with going to the basement, which Tails said was essentially a vault. And then we go in, sure enough, it's a puzzle vault with like 3 different statues of this god Alkosh in 3 different like eras, 3 different civilizations. We figured out one of the puzzle like trigger phrases with a tile like word search on the ground. Went through that statue. Samuel and Maggie went in there alone, and then sure enough, bad stuff happen.
You got freaking one shot.
Because Mason hates his players and wants us all to die.
Yep, that's the truth. All right. Quick reminder. Actually, one quick announcement. Who I think it's Maggie is currently in possession of the Periapt of Health. Is that accurate?
Yes. I believe so, right? Because
Okay,
your
cool.
mic is muted. Bravo.
Or it's not coming through. I don't know. Oh.
It's the thing it usually is.
I was dubbed most squishy, so
Yeah. I was just gonna say I updated it because it essentially just gives you a free use of a potion. Essentially, is what that ability is, and I made it a bonus action instead of a magic action because that's our house rule. So.
okay.
And it also gives resistance to being poisoned, I think. That's why I thought it would be a lot more useful on the person that can heal. That way you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
suffering.
Yeah, advantage on saving throws against poison and all that. So yeah. There's that, and then reminders on spells that are up. Kuuvalo still has comprehend languages through Oberon for another hour. Tiny Hut is another 7.5 hours currently, and Maggie still has 2 hours of mage armor at this point. All right, that should be all the reminders. With that being said, I'm going to say all right. So as we return to our story here, we find Maggie and Samuel having stepped into an ancient corridor within this temple to Alkosh, these vaults, the rightmost one, having solved the puzzle and opened the statue door. Stepped in carefully, noticing a very enticing chest on their left side, but kind of carefully moving past it towards a strange kind of undulating black mass on one of the right side walls. And in doing so, caused the attack of a hidden mimic. Having wrapped its pseudopod around Maggie and slammed her into the ground, knocking her unconscious at the moment. And at the same time, Samuel, you're watching as this like black, almost looks like goo, is starting to like drip off of the wall towards you. And in this moment, I am going to ask, as I move you back over to the map, I'm going to ask for some initiative rolls. Let me clear this from before. Oh. And I'm going to ask everyone to roll initiative for me in this. So,
Even me?
Yeah, I'm going to need everyone. Well, yeah, you as well, because we got to track death save. So let me move some of you. Actually, I'm just going to move everyone to this map because that just makes it easier. We'll have some of you off on the corners of the map. So let's do this. And then I'm actually going to open up a little space here on the back of the map for the extra tokens. So that'll be what? Kuuvalo, Blandon.
Mm-hmm.
Pop that
And
there. I believe Tails was down here with you all. What was that?
He was. He was
Okay.
with Nico, I think.
Okay, yeah, he would have been here with y'all. So let me add his token. And then also Dwight would have been upstairs as well. So pop that there. Everyone's on the map, right? Everyone can see.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
token is Oberon. Let me.
Oberon, nice. Let me grab Tails. Okay, I'll say Tails is hanging out next to the skeleton, I guess. Or maybe on this side, looking at things. Okay, cool. I believe that's everyone that would be involved on the map, including new Direwolf Mort, who probably wouldn't. Well, I'm going to say he's not starting there. I'm going to say he's probably, because I think we said he was moving at half speed down the staircase.
Yeah, because he was big.
Yeah. So he's still partway down. We'll say that. We'll say he's halfway down at this point. At the server issue. Oh, I cannot hear you, Adam, right now.
Can you like stretch him out to like a?
Oh yeah, make
it
it
should be
large.
large, right?
There we go. Yeah.
Boy.
I feel like he'd really just be like a by 10, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just that's for like their, how much room you take up in combat, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
How much area you're able to affect. So, okay, fantastic. With that, I'm going to switch our playlist here, and I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
I'm taking that Blendon and Kuuvalo join the fray.
I'm having everyone roll initiative. Even if you're not aware of the battle right now, we're just going to track everything with initiative, all of your actions.
Gotcha. Or at the very least, they came down from the.
No, because you would not necessarily know what's going on right now.
Oh,
so you're
okay,
still up. You're still upstairs.
Okay, we're still. Okay, I saw the map when I
think
got back.
the only way we would be
I
aware
just put you
is
here. Yeah,
through Oberon, who is in that
Yeah.
room with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
No
Yeah.
worries.
But currently, you're still up in that room.
Okay, that's just on me.
And I'll remind everyone, Kuuvalo, unless we want the tiny hut to go away, is gonna have to stay put.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which, if we end up needing her, I mean, of course, I can always just recast it later.
Was there a door at like the bottom of the stairs or anything that could be shut?
Yeah, the door with a bunch of holes in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, that is a possibility. Okay. Da-da-da. Oh, that should work there.
I was just thinking like that's the only thing really keeping your bubble's the only thing really keeping a bunch of spiders from like following us down.
All right. Is everyone on the initiative order? No one's swapping initiative around?
Oh, does anyone need to go first? Because I got a 25.
I would love
Actually,
to go first.
I'll put it in descending order just so we can see. Oh, it already kind of was. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, I will take your 3 then, Samuel.
Maggie, would you like my 19?
Mm-mm.
Oh, right, you
She
would
wants
probably...
to go as late as possible.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Does anyone else
I
want
needed
my 19?
one of you. I need one of you guys to roll like a 2.
Actually, you could take the 19 because I'm gonna go first.
No, I want to go last.
I think...
I'm probably gonna put you back up to full health like immediately.
I mean, you would also need that to go before the mimic, because the mimic's pulling you into its mouth, remember?
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take the 19, I guess.
So I'll take a 6.
I like how much, when I took Samuel's 3, my initiative became tie.
True.
How do you say my tech?
Me?
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
All good. I just was
Okay.
texting Brenna about something on the side.
All good, all good. All right. Is everyone switched around? Good to go?
Yeah.
Think so?
Okay, awesome. In
Well,
descending order, Samuel, you are up first.
Cool. So I have a I have my glowing scythe out.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, I will see Maggie go unconscious and reach over and give her healing. I'll give her. I'll give her 20 points of healing.
Okay. So Maggie is
With
back.
lay on hands. That's a bonus action.
Mhm.
And then I will is the tongue like stretched out from the chest and wrapped around her?
Yes, it is.
Can I
And it is
attempt
still
to
holding
like
on to her.
can I attempt to like attack the tongue and like sever it from her?
Yeah, you can go for that.
I want to do that. That's gonna be 20 to hit.
Okay, yeah, 20 is gonna hit.
10 slashing damage.
10 points of slashing damage. Let me just see how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna say, I just upped the AC for specific like bodily targets, and you met that threshold easily. But let me just.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Thing's not any kind of undead, is it?
It is not.
I didn't think. I was just gonna ask.
Undead. You know what? Sure. Yeah. I'll say that. Actually, I'll do this. I'll say it won't end the grapple, but because she was grappled, or the ability on this creature, characters automatically have disadvantage to escape the grapple. So I'll say she gets a straight roll now instead of having disadvantage to escape the grapple.
Can I attack it again then to see if I can like do enough damage that it might sever it?
Sure, yeah, go for it. If you wanna try and like fully just go for it, then yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hack at it.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
27. What is that?
19.
19.
Yeah,
15 damage.
15. Okay, I'll say that a bit.
That's max damage too. Wow. Yeah.
So 25 points of damage on that. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
And I don't really want to move myself because I can't like push Maggie or anything, can I? Not as like
I guess I would say you. Yeah, that would take an action technically to like shove.
Like a shove. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. That's my bonus and action. I don't want to move, so I'm good.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll,
so yeah.
Can I scream out? Just like I think we had said that like Maggie had screamed when she like got attacked, but
yeah,
just
essentially.
Like, help!
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. I don't know.
Yeah, that works. 6 seconds. You can absolutely say help. Awesome.
Under
Okay,
attack!
so as soon as Maggie gets slammed to the ground, you hear like a sickening crunch. You turn around, pump some healing in, and then hack away at the pseudopod tongue that was holding on to Maggie from this creature, and it kind of pulls back into the kind of chest shape there, and it is starting to like bulge and change form as that happens. Okay, Samuel, is that your turn?
Yep, that's it for me. I'll kind of doesn't do anything, but I'm trying to kind of like I see the thing over my back, but I'm focused on the thing that was attacking Maggie, and I'm trying to kind of like impose myself between the other thing that's coming on.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I guess actually, could I like?
You do have movement still, yeah.
I don't know if I could like shift. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just for
Stay there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. It is the mimic's go. Being disgruntled at having its pseudopod chopped short. It is going to utilize a bonus action to shape-shift back into its true blob form. So you watch this this shape of this chest with teeth and a tongue that suddenly appeared, suddenly lose all remnants of that shape and just turn into this amorphous, like grayish white blob of just mass. And it is going to, yeah, real fun sight.
Where did the gold go?
It's all gone.
No.
Both of
Gonna
you are in range. Yeah, it's just gonna take in a bite attack at you, Samuel. Oh, actually, no, it's gonna use the pseudopod again. You see, like another portion of its body like stretches out and flings towards you. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That just hit.
Just hits. All right. That is going to be 14 points. Or sorry, 11 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of acid damage. So 14 total. And you are currently grappled. So ending the grapple on Maggie, it turns around and slaps you with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this little net on you there.
There you go. Yeah,
it's just kind of like wraps around your upper arm and is like pulling on it towards itself.
Can I reaction hellish rebuke?
Sure, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
And is this the same one that? Oh, it's the same one he attacked.
Mm-hmm.
DC 15 dex save.
Okay, that is going to be dex save is a 7, natural 7.
Nice. So it takes 10 fire damage.
Nice. Okay, cool. There's no resistances on that, so 10 points. It is currently bloodied. As fire starts to lick up the edges of it.
I say like it's like a little pseudopod like wraps around me, and then just like out of the armor there's like a glowing kind of radiant type fire that just like shoots up the pseudopod arm.
Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Awesome. At the end of the Mimic's turn, you all see a familiar friend. Samuel, as you the Mimic wraps around you and you burn it with this celestial fire, this holy fire. You kind of look up to the ceiling above Maggie, where the entrance is, and you see appearing in that space another one of those glowing, translucent spiders.
Holy shit.
Just kind of like hanging out there.
Great. Cool.
Seemingly having been unseen up to this point. Yes.
It's actually Maggie's turn. It should be a 19 on her roll because she switched with Kuuvalo.
Yeah.
Oh, did it not work?
Oh, y'all didn't switch it.
I think when you press it, to press enter to save it. It was giving me a bit of trouble.
So Kuuvalo's is currently 6.14, so Maggie is a 19. Okay, so let's do that again then. Okay, cool. So pretend that didn't happen yet. Before the spider gets there.
Let's finish off the mimic that's right in front of us.
What are you talking about?
Brenna, I think your mic is doing the thing again. I know.
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea why.
Just mimic what you want to do.
We need to get a better connector. We need to get a better connector. Ooh, I can hear myself now.
I need a new computer.
I don't think I think it's like the plug that everything's plugged into.
Yeah. I would just want.
I just want a new PC.
Okay. I pop up. I'm like, what do I see? The scary little mimic guy.
As you pop up, you would actually see like the tail end as you're just barely coming through of Samuel slicing the pseudopod off of you as it just kind of like wriggles around your neck for a second and then falls off. And then it reaches out once more and wraps onto Samuel and is like pulling him towards it as you're getting up onto your feet. Although you'd still be prone, so
Half my movement, all my movement to get up.
half your movement to get up.
Half.
Yeah.
I'll use half my movement to get up, and then I'm going to
Cool.
use my action to zap the shit out of it. Really
Okay.
quick. I don't remember what I have. Hold on. What's that new lightning thing that I have? Oh, I'm going to use lightning laurel. Oh my god, here it goes again.
It's okay.
Lure.
Lightning lure, yeah.
You're. I don't know.
I can't talk, guys. It's been all day.
All
Okay.
good.
You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet. The target must succeed on a strength save or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line toward you, and then take 1d8 of lightning damage if it's within 5 feet of you.
Okay. It rolled a 23 on its saving throw, strength saving throw.
Fucking sucks. Okay, well, he wins. But I think he still takes damage.
That was actually a nat 20. Does it say half damage on the? Let's see.
I don't.
It just says toward you,
Alright.
and then it takes, or it just says it doesn't work.
Yeah, I think it's a cantrip, so it doesn't have that
Yeah.
half damage.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, that doesn't do anything in this instance.
She's really shaken. You know, she's still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maggie, run for help. I'll be fine here by myself.
I'm not gonna leave you.
I can take these blobs.
It's literally wrapped around your neck right now.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to quicken a spell. If I can remember how to do it correctly. And I can't remember if it's 2 or 1.
Assuming it's the same as before, I think it's 2 sorcery points. Which
Yeah,
let you
it's 2
cast
sorcery points to cast.
an action spell as a
Wait, I
bonus
have to
action,
remember.
I think.
Yeah.
What's Bandit up to?
He's sitting on the TV stand. He's just chilling. I mean, he never sits up there.
I'm gonna use spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait,
Nice.
spiritual weapon is a bonus action. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you don't even
I'm
know.
not. Sorry, I'm not wasting any sorcery points. Gonna use spiritual weapon. I'm gonna create like a massive sword out of it. And then these are the rules.
Let me see.
Jason, you got like a little token or something, maybe?
I think I do. Let me see what I can do for you. Is this gonna? No, that's not popping up. Hold on. Oh my god, that's the freaking master sword.
Badass.
That works. That works. Okay. So where you want to put it, Maggie?
Is the mimic actually right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like right next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna put it.
I'm gonna give you access to it too, so you can.
Yeah, like right there above the mimic. Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
I just want to start like. Hiya.
there you go. Try moving it. You should be able to move it now.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Cool. Okay. All right. Does it have to be in an unoccupied space? Yeah, I think it has to be to the left.
Yeah, I was just moving it. Just testing.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. And you get to attack with it, I believe, when you cast a spell.
Yeah. And that's 1d8.
Oh, 19 to hit. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, that hits. And let me. The AC. I'm going to make the AC visible. so that you don't have to ask if it hits going forward. You can just roll damage if you see that it hits. So yeah,
And
12. Nice. 12 points of force damage. Fantastic.
And then I'm not going to move because I'm already in range and it'll just attack me again. That's my turn.
Okay. So you summon this spiritual sword that appears in the space next to it. Do you have like a specific vision of what the sword looks like, or just a cool big ass sword?
It just looks like a really cool big ass sword.
Yeah, that works. That works. So this spectral blade slices through a big chunk of it, and it's struggling to hold itself together. It's looking pretty darn rough. All right. Is that going to be your turn?
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Quick question: how far would Morty be able to have made it with 60 feet of movement?
Oh yeah. I think I said it was 60 feet for the whole staircase, so I'd say he'd be at the bottom floor now. Although if you want to dash, then he could be another.
Also, but you were like he was half down that tunnel, right? So
yeah,
if he dashed, he would make it just to the bottom, right? It would be kind of the
in one turn. Yeah, in one turn, then he would have made it all the way. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, he'd be at the bottom right now.
He's like right there, like behind Nico, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, fantastic. So now is when the Spidey would appear.
Oh my god.
Kind of crawling on the ceiling there. And then it rolled a 20 on its acrobatics check, so it drops down next to you, taking no damage. Right here on the ground there. And is going to take an attack. Let's see. I believe. Oh, that's. Why is that shifted there? I'm so happy. Well, actually, I don't think any of you would have experience with this because none of you have DM'd since the new update in Roll20. But for the longest time, it didn't give you the option to edit in the actual like stat block view, which was so annoying. And now they finally have it. It's so nice because now I can make changes on the fly, and it helps a lot when I forget to put things in the right order. Okay, so it's gonna make 2 attacks, and I'm gonna say 1 at each of you. Is what it's gonna be. So
nice.
Okay, that is going to be. I'll say the first one to you, Maggie. That's a 22 to hit.
Can I use shield as a reaction?
You can. What would your AC be with shield? It's a +5, right?
Yeah.
Shield is only cast as a reaction, so yeah.
19.
Okay, so it would still hit. So you probably don't want to cast it now.
Yeah. No.
Okay. For that one, that is going to be 8 points of piercing damage and 9 points of poison damage.
I just got back up.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, need some help. Need some help.
Cool.
And then the one coming at you, Samuel, that's a natural 8.
That will not hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not a natural 8, but a 8 total. It was a natural. Rolled a natural 3. Yeah, that sucks. All right. So 2 quick bites at the both of you. And because it used its bonus action for that, fantastic. It is still has a little bit of movement. It is going to back up onto the wall, about 10. Well, yeah. So it's like 5 feet up on the wall right now. You would get an attack of opportunity. Actually no. Kasima, you used your reaction for Hellish Rebuke, and then Maggie just used her. No, you didn't use it for shield, so you could do an attack of opportunity if you want.
Me?
Yes, if you'd like.
Yeah.
I'm just putting the cancel symbol on there to mark the reaction use.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm gonna cast Sorcerer's Burst at it.
Okay. Do you have? Was it Warcaster lets you do that as a reaction?
I think so. I haven't used that feature yet.
Did you take the Warcaster feat on level 4?
No, I took Spell Sniper. Never mind. I was like, I knew I took
Okay.
something.
Well, you do have those shiny new daggers that you could use if you want. That you got from L.
All right, I'm gonna take a swipe at it with the daggers.
Go for it. The dagger.
I can't even say the wrong words right.
Right now.
It's so
So,
bad.
should just be-
Okay, unarmed strike, not unarmed.
I think daggers are finesse. You can use either strength or dexterity, whatever's higher.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Adam, will you please go let Oakley out? She's freaking out.
Yeah, so just I don't know, D20 plus your dex then. Unless you already have a dagger in your character sheet.
No, that's a 19.
Okay. And are you proficient with simple weapons?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be plus your proficiency as well. But that hits. So
That's a 22.
P4 plus 1. For damage, I think.
Plus 1.
well, it'll be plus her dex.
Which is plus 1.
Okay, awesome. Sorry, I didn't see that you saw the bonus.
2.
All right. Hey, 2 points of damage. Every little bit counts. Okay.
You should have got the shit out of
Fantastic.
hand.
That is the spider's turn. It is now the black pudding. Oh. Are you still connected? Like everything working for you?
Yeah.
Okay, because Watch Together is freaking out on me. I'm wondering if I'm losing internet. Can you all still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'll keep going then, as long as y'all can hear me. So this blob is going to work its way over to Samuel here. And it is going to utilize its pseudopod in this moment. And I'll say, I don't know if you can still hear me, Adam. Or both of you. Okay. So I would say Samuel and Maggie, you would both hear this like strange, like searing, like sounds like something burning sound as it kind of pulls itself off the wall and pulls onto the ground next to you, Samuel, and does a 10 is not going to hit. I don't believe.
He said, nope.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. In that case, it is going to actually move back a little bit. About here. And like move on to the other wall here. But that is going to be its turn. I think it's one attack there. Yep. Okay, awesome. Nice. That is disappointing for me, but all right. Can I get the freaking Watch Together to work? Gaia, you are up with Nico on deck. All that you would have... Yeah, you would have heard Maggie scream when she fell originally, and then Samuel would have cried out for help recently. So you did hear that.
Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna dash over then.
Okay. I will say, up to this point, you all have been very careful to only step on the tiles you are certain of. So up to you if you want to just run across them or not.
No. Nico?
Yeah, you can pass through Nico's space.
Okay. I'm just barely gonna make it there.
You do have Step of the Wind as a free bonus action.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move over. I'll dash over to see what is going on. Well, this way. Right here. And then
You would still have 5 more feet at that point, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Can they see anything from there?
Yeah, you can see a lot. You can see as you're just like peeking in the corner, you can see this strange gray blob creature in the corner next to Maggie. You can also see one of those spectral spiders that you saw previously teleport into the bubble the night before, kind of like crawling up onto the wall and preparing for another strike. And then you just barely get a glimpse of this weird, like large black blob of material that's kind of undulating in the corner.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna move in forward then, right here, 5 more. And use a focus point. Then I'm going to attack the spider.
Okay, you also see the big ass sword behind you, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna attack the spider. With cold damage, so ice.
Okay. Get an attack roll. I'll say, since y'all have already fought this before, I will give you the AC right now.
Guy is here to save us.
No.
Natural 20. Okay. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
I don't. Oh, you hit the regular damage button, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Hit the crit damage button. 12.
Nice.
There we go. That's more like it. Nice. Okay. 12 points of, you said ice of cold damage. Fantastic. Awesome.
And then the Samuel is choking, right?
Yes.
Me and grapple.
Sure. I think I originally said it was around his arm, but if we want collective
okay.
storytelling, say
I
around his
don't
neck,
know.
I'm fine with that.
Funnier that way.
It is funnier
I
that way,
wasn't
yeah.
sure.
It's around his neck. There we go. We retconned it.
Okay, I will go ahead also and attack the blob.
Okay, yeah.
So do attack. And then I'll do fire damage to that one.
Fire damage. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and 7 points. And it's already on fire, actually, from the hellish rebuke that it took from Samuel. So now that kind of like whitish, like bright orangish fire is joined by this like red-orange fire as Gaia also comes over and you add to it as you punch through its form. It's looking real hurt.
Okay. I will use another focus point and do flurry of blows.
Nice.
I'll try and I'll attack the chest one more time.
Okay, go for it. $19, yeah. Roll damage. You said fire again?
Yeah.
Nice. You punches or kicks? What are you doing? What kind of attack? Elbows?
Kicks.
Headbutt? Okay, 2 kicks. So you run in, fire ice over at the spider, and then bop bop 2 furious kicks towards this mimic, and it is burnt to a crisp on the ground there. It is no more.
Okay, and then my last hit will be towards the spider.
Okay, yeah, because you got one more.
Yeah.
Go for it. 10-foot reach is working
Heck
for you.
yeah.
23, yeah. Rolling well. 6 points of ice or fire? Or
Ice.
or it's cold. I keep saying ice. Cold. Okay, nice.
And then he's up against the wall, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do a fire headbutt. It's like the guy from Avatar.
I was bashing him.
Spark.
And that's it, because that's all I can do.
Okay. Fantastic.
Gaia basically is the Avatar.
Essentially. Nico, you are up with Kuuvalo on deck.
Alrighty. Is Blandon here in the room with us, or are you still on the stage?
No.
No.
I'm
So all the
still-
people that are off the edge there are still in the room above.
Sounds good.
I'm
Cool.
actually gonna do
I'm
this
just
so
gonna
it's clear.
scurry on over there. And there's not a lot of room.
You can move through ally spaces though, so if you have
Yeah.
enough room to get through.
Okay. Mm,
You just can't stay in the same space as another ally.
yeah, sounds good.
Who's that
I
person
will-
running from the mob?
Once again, rely on expeditious retreat. I'll cast that on myself.
Mhm.
Put it in the chat real quick.
So bonus action there.
Already. And so I'll move it 25. And then with my action, I'm just going to hit this gray blob with the thunder gauntlets.
Okay.
Go for 2 strikes. Number 1. Oh, my chat just moved. That didn't roll, did it?
I don't think so. It's being weird.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. How was the damage? What the heck? Sorry, guys.
All good. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, there we go. 18 to hit.
18, yeah. That'll hit.
Okay, nice. So we can just use that damage. So just 5 damage for that guy.
Okay.
And then my second strike.
And I will say, Nico, as you step over here, do you have dark? Well, you have light cast on your?
I have light
Glaive?
up on my scythe right behind him.
Yeah, you would be able to see Nico with that light going around the corner. You would have a view. Let me reveal that real quick. There it is. Okay, sorry. I'm forgetting how to use Roll20 real quick. You would actually get a view of another little blob of black hanging out back there. You got friends. But...
Lovely. All right. With the Thunder Gauntlet, now this gray blob has disadvantage to anyone except me.
Okay.
Now I will do my second attack. Thunder Gauntlet.
Okay.
And that is...
That's all up light. I'll turn it off.
Yeah, no, it's illuminating this whole chamber. We're all good. Okay. And that is, go ahead and roll damage on that one.
Yeah. 3. That's another 5 damage.
5 points of thunder damage. Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. It's kind of like punching a pillow full of mud. Like it's really like these like dull impacts, and it doesn't go on as far as you would want. It's like really dense.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But it is you do that damage. Awesome. That you said it was gonna be your turn, right?
That's my turn, yeah.
Okay. And it is just kind of moving around in the space. Kuuvalo, you're up with Blandon on deck. So I would say Oberon would have definitely seen the two Gaia and Nico rush into a hallway with urgency, at the very least.
You also would have
probably would have heard Samuel's call for help. So
I would hope. I believe I said I was basically just sharing his senses this whole time, parroting what I was hearing with Blandon. So I guess I'll lead by saying that as soon as I see anything afoot or hear anything afoot, I would tell Blandon right away and just say,
okay,
you should probably head down there. And then I think I will mentally command Oberon to act in my stead and fly in there. He's got 60 feet of flying speed.
Awesome. And he is small, correct?
He is tiny. It's a
tiny
tiny
so I can actually make his token even smaller. There we go.
Yeah. So he's going to fly as far into this room as possible. And does creature's size affect the ability to flank?
It just means you have to be further around to flank.
Okay.
But no.
So I think this would be about 10 feet. To the end of this hall is another, like, 15. Down here is 15, 20. So that's already, let's see,
He came from
here, here.
He could have flown
here.
diagonally if you want to save some
Here.
movement because he can fly over the tiles. But
Okay, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so something more like this.
yeah, there you go.
So that's about 50.
Yep.
He'd have to spend an action to get probably. It'd be nice if he could flank. That would be my intention. But I think at a certain point I'll also lose telepathic communication with him, I think. Because he'll be moving outside of my 100-foot range.
Actually, yeah, he'd be pretty. He's 60 feet down right now, and then another 50 feet this way.
This should
You're
be
getting
out
close.
of my range. Or close.
Oh, is it only 60 feet or 100?
It's 100.
It's 100. Okay, yeah, you're pretty. I'd say you're on the cusp.
Okay. In that case, I'll have him. How brave of a bird is he? I don't really want to spend the time to recast Find Familiar, but I also want him to be of use. So. I think I will have him fly in here. How far would I have to fly down this hallway for him to also be able to see, like, around the corners more?
He would have to be at the same level where Nico is in order to see this around the corner.
Would this be, like, the limit of where I could share senses with him? Or...
I'll say yeah, just for the sake of ease.
Because I'd like to
and because
basically...
I don't want to pull out Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, rather than having him... Because I don't think he's going to be very useful in combat, I'd like to
You
just
can go
scout
80
him.
feet.
What'd you say?
You can go. I just pulled up a calculator. You can go 80 feet
Oh, did
from the doorway. Technically, if you're saying 60 feet down from the doorway,
Yeah.
you can go 80 feet away from there.
Spheres.
Okay, cool.
Still be within
Okay,
100 feet.
Okay, in that case, I think he'll fly to about here. Actually,
Okay,
no.
cool.
This is already within melee range of the black pudding.
That's correct.
He'll risk it. He's gonna be a brave bird, and then fly as far as he can, which I believe is this far. This is 60 feet. What do I get
Yeah, that'd be...
from here?
Go ahead and make a quick perception check for a while.
I'd like to save my action for him to fly back to dash.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
If this would just be a quick.
You just want a quick glance.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say, I mean, he would see these two black blob creatures here harrying the space.
Okay.
And then he would also see a small, like, case of metal, of glass over here in the corner with what looks like a small object, but at a quick glance, not quite able to see details.
Okay. In that case, I will be parroting all this information that I'm seeing through his eyes, and then I'll have Oberon basically just immediately start flying back. Which I think as soon as he gets to here, he would take an attack of opportunity from the black pudding. Because he'd be flying tier then tier.
Technically, one more square would do it, but yes.
Okay.
But yeah, it is going to reach out as he attempts to fly away. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is going to be 19 points of acid damage.
And there goes our brave fairy king.
In
No.
a flash of black goop, reaches out and Oberon just disappears. You all hear this sickening spearing sound, and the body of Oberon is just gone.
No.
And with his sacrifice, I hopefully have given Blandon an idea of what to expect down there. And I think that's... I can't really do anything up here, and I'm... Even with the teleport spider, I'm paranoid of all the other ones, so I think Kuuvalo is going to keep this tiny hut in position just in case the others need to retreat to a safe spot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Besides, I don't think I could actually get down there myself in time for this. So that's pretty much gonna be Kuuvalo's turn, as she's like, she just kind of swears in Sylvan, and then Elvish, and then she finishes with just a fucking God's over on this side, and Kuuvalo would, I guess, give a nod to Blandon, and I think that's my turn.
Okay. That's not all.
Alright, and then on my turn, how would this be an action to take a torch, slide it, and tie it to the tip of my halberd?
Take a torch and tie it to the tip of your halberd. It's gonna take you a sec to do that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to do that because I don't think there's light enough down there for me.
This would be cheating action economy, but if Blandon told me, I would be able to cast Firebolt to light a torch for him.
Well, it doesn't. What does it cost to command Oberon? I mean,
bonus
what is
action.
it, bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you could do that. Sure.
Okay. So if Blandon were to let me know in advance, I could light that torch for you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
It would still take you a sec to tie it, though, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
But you at least have a torch.
Okay. And then I'll tie it to the tip, like pretty much the end I would attack with.
Okay.
And then I would just use my movement to start running.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll say, I mean, you're right on top of the staircase. You get 30 feet down. You're halfway down at this point.
Okay. I used my action. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay. Good. I'm imagining the scene in Shrek where they're like sprinting down the tower, like like the spiral staircase and the stone tower, just like the torch. Awesome. Okay. Tails taking up the rear here. Would actually, on your turn, Samuel, would Dwight have done anything?
Unless anybody told him to do anything, I can't communicate with
him. Oh yeah,
him
you can't command him. Gotcha.
Probably. I mean, he has orders to keep Kuuvalo safe, right?
Yeah, but and then to listen to Kuuvalo.
Yeah. So he would have stayed there then. Awesome. Tails here is going to. What is he gonna do? What would Tails do in this situation? Here's the sounds of battle. He's gonna move over at least to get a look at what's going on. So he's gonna use his movement here.
I hope that Samuel's not smashing my.
Don't break anything.
This 12 hit point ass better be careful.
So that's his full movement there. He's gonna dash just to like peek around this hallway, and it's just like doesn't see anything, and then it's just gonna like come over here and peek through, just be like, it's just gonna like stop back around the wall and just kind of like sit there and like start slowly scooting back. And you all hear him just say, "Let me know if you need any healing," just from around the corner. But he's gonna stay there. All right. Top of the initiative order, Samuel, you are up.
Yeah. Spider's still alive. A couple more goops up ahead. The spider took some hits, right? But it's not bloodied yet.
It's not bloodied yet.
That's one thing at a time. I'm not grappled anymore. I get to brush off the nasty pseudopod thing. I don't even need to move closer, unless it's like up on the ceiling or something. Is it?
It's 5 feet up on the wall, so it's still only 10 feet from you, technically. Yeah.
I'll swing at it from there. Yeah, I'll start with just a swing. Let's see if I hit.
Okay.
Oh no,
At one.
that one.
Yeah, that is gonna miss. It just kind of like dodges on the wall out of the way.
Completely.
Actually, no, I take it back. It doesn't dodge at all. Your glaive actually goes through it.
Oh shit.
Like just a portion of its leg, just like you watch as a portion of its leg just like goes translucent for a moment, and the glaive just passes through.
Badass.
That's anime.
Ooh, a 16. That'll
16,
hit.
yeah, that'll hit.
Let's finish this bad boy. Maybe, hopefully. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna do a regular smite.
Okay.
So he's gonna take 12 plus. Wow, that was terrible. 3
Oh man.
Radiant.
On 2d8? Wow.
2d8. I got 3 points.
Damn.
That's rough, buddy. Okay.
So still 15 damage.
That's hey, nothing to scoff at. That's good.
Go damage.
It is now bloodied at this point.
And
I'll say that the same leg that the glaive passed through originally, you now chop it off.
That'll be it. I'll can I? I'm actually gonna step up and seeing how Maggie's fucked up again. I'll step up in front of Maggie, and that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. All right, awesome. Maggie, you are up next.
I use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself
Yes, you may.
because I'm not looking great.
9.
9, that's a 5. Doesn't do much, but it does. more
Maybe
than-
plus your.
Oh, wait.
Modifiers, all right?
Oh yeah.
Even on a. It doesn't
Which
say
is
anything
fine.
about a nat 1. Do you think I'd still be able to graze as per my mastery?
I mean, you missed the attack, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
Automatic 5
Dang.
damage.
That would have been. Yeah, what does it do again? It does.
It does.
Hardware.
Let me check.
Just
Yeah,
whatever your
5.
modifier is.
Yeah, what has been my strength? 5.
There you go.
So 20 damage in your turn. Nice.
I'll say I'm following the advice of the new DMG. They say don't penalize players for natural ones. Okay.
Lame.
So nice.
I would have had the pseudopod grab his weapon.
How high is the tunnel?
The chamber here, I'd say the ceiling's about 20 feet up.
Could Morty jump over Tails?
He could move. I'd say that's jump over. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Just like up in here. Just
Go ahead. Actually, real quick, can you make a dexterity check as he runs past these tiles here, just to avoid stepping on anyone? Because Mort has no idea what's going on here with these.
that's fair.
21, yeah. No
Oh, yeah.
problem.
He just jumps over the whole corner.
Yeah.
Where could he go?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight.
He's like at the stairs, so he jumps here, and then once he's in here, it's double, right?
Yeah, the
So
hallway
he's
is
gotta
half movement. Especially at this corner. It's like, ugh.
So he's at like 45 movement.
I mean, he could guard tails. Yes, the suggestion.
Are you having him dash? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, with a dash, he's just going to get up in here. Nah, it's too much. I think, never mind. It's just way too much. I think he would, honestly, like jump over the tiles and then get to here and just be like, there's too much happening. And he'll just like come sit in this corner.
Okay. Sure.
He's like, I think they're fine. He's like, I can't get in there. And Samuel will be like, it's fine. Just stay out there.
Okay.
It just would cause chaos. I was like, the best thing I could do is like put him like up here, and that would just be terrible.
All right.
Totally done.
Awesome. Okay.
It's still my turn.
Okay, I was like, wait, what's going on?
I just was like,
hijacked. It's fine. Okay, so I did the hit points. Those are fine. And then I'm gonna use this is a bad guy, and this is a bad guy, right?
Yes, that is
And
correct.
this one back here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If the little red dot means it's bloodied.
Correct.
Okay, I'm just gonna try and kill this thing. I'm gonna use fuck it, why not? I'm gonna use Cloud of Daggers and cast it right over the little Spidey boy there.
Okay. So it's 5 foot cube, so about 10 feet up. Or no, just right on it, I guess.
Yeah.
Although
sand will be in it.
the cube is pretty massive, even in this room.
I hate to
I was gonna say, like, how big is it? Because I always get confused.
Yeah,
These are 5 feet, right?
Hold on, I'm pulling out the ruler here.
Yeah, if you show me how big it is, I may not actually end up doing. That might be too much.
You also wouldn't be able to cast Healing Word and Cloud of Daggers in the same turn.
That is true, because it is 2
But
leveled
you would get the
spells.
same healing roll from the periactive health. Or I think it has the same exact roll for healing.
Okay.
It's just
so let's say
+2 instead of whatever your spellcasting modifier is.
You know what? That's fine. I'll still cast Healing Word because I can cast a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So let's just do that because I don't think Cloud of Daggers is going to work in this room anyway.
Yeah,
So,
it would have been tough. It would look like
let's just do Sorcerer's Burst.
Oh.
Which you just
Classic.
can't go wrong with. I don't know if that worked though. I don't think. Why isn't it rolling? Whoa, that was too many. Sorry. My computer's finally caught up. Can we go with the crit, please?
That was technically the first one, so sure.
16.
Holy shit. Okay.
And I'd like to zap the shit out of it.
You get one more roll. You rolled an 8 on one of them, which means the die explodes. You get to
It
roll
explodes,
another
yeah.
D8.
Get another D8.
Let's go Sorcerer's Burst.
Holy shit, do it again.
it goes again.
You roll again.
Oh my god. Wow. So what is that? 24, 30, 31 points of damage?
What
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck?
What kind of damage was it?
Lightning.
Okay, because that is ultimate overkill right now. How do you want to do this? Holy shit.
Like, to look at it and be like, I told you I didn't want to deal with spiders. I told you I didn't want to deal with this shit. And I'm just gonna like full like circle around type situation. And as I come forward, just like you see the lightning run down her shoulders, like all the way through her fingertips, and it just zaps the crap out of the spider to the point where you smell a little bit of charred flesh.
Ooh.
It doesn't smell very good because it's a weird spider, but there is now a smell in the air, and any of its little fur, just like you see the little crackles of the lightning, just like at the end when something's really been electrocuted. That. And then just after everything died down, there's like a little bit of smoke, just a little bit.
Also, there's a little curl of smoke coming from the top of Samuel's head because barely grazed it.
I'd imagine he just turns around and he's like, "You good?" I'm like, "I told you I wanted it dead." And that's
hey, bro. All right.
Nico starts having flashbacks.
Oh boy. Okay. So
that wasn't a very emotional thing for her because she was scared out of her mind. So that all checks out.
That's funny.
A bit of an overkill, but that's what she does.
The spider is now dead. So Gaia, you are up.
What's the blue dot?
What's the what?
The blue dot.
The blue dot is your elemental attunement.
Oh. I'm gonna move.
Help!
Help!
I'm gonna move right there. 25 feet.
I like that that's become the new, I'm in danger. Help!
And I am going to attack this one right here. One in front of Nico.
Thank you.
Oh.
$14, yeah, that hits. Seven points. What kind of damage?
I'm gonna do fire.
Fire. Okay. It lights up. Not quite as well as gasoline, but.
Then I hit it again.
5 points. That'll do it. Do damage to it.
Yeah.
It's not reacting much as you hit these attacks. But it is taking damage.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and use another focus point and hit it again. So I'm gonna do flurry of blows again.
Okay. Use up those focus points. Let's go. 8 just barely hits.
Nice. Let's go.
9
I'm
points.
gonna do lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It was doing damage. I wasn't saying it wasn't. How are you attacking it?
I'm kicking it. I don't want to touch it.
You don't want to touch it? Okay. You go to kick it, and you watch as the lightning just arcs through it, and it just kind of wobbles for a second, and then splits.
No.
And
no.
There are now 2 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Placed there.
Amazing. We discovered the secret.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second.
Not the blobs.
And then I still see that big one, the other one, right here.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up? What'd you say?
And then I'm going to attack. Where's my the other big blob?
Okay, yeah, because you still had another attack.
Yeah.
Nice. $25. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that hits.
But I'm actually going to attempt and stun it with the stunning strike.
I forgot you have Stunning Strike. God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. One focus point to attempt the
So I'll
stunning
use
strike.
another focus
Yeah,
point.
you have to use another focus point for this. Constitution saving throw, stun condition. Okay. Cool. So con save is a 12. What's your DC?
My DC is 15.
Damn.
Nice.
Hey, nice. Failed save target is a stun condition until the start of your next turn. Wow, that is clutch.
Which one? The big one?
Yeah.
Dang.
There are actually names for all of these. Oh, they don't have a stun one.
Status conditions.
Yeah, there's actually names for all of them
Yeah.
because like when you search, they actually come up, but there's not one that's stunned, which is hilarious. So oh well, no, they're just named random things. Actually, they're not named after abilities. I forget. So I'm just gonna do the freaking guy screaming. Sure.
Oh, I accidentally deleted his. I'll put him back.
And he's gone. Samuel blipped out of existence.
I was searching. I was trying to search stuff in there, and I backspaced one too many times, and it just deleted him.
Remind me, you made 2 attacks on the first block, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I missed something, my bad.
No, I made 3 attacks, and then my last attack was towards the big blow.
Oh, 3 attacks on that one. Okay,
Yes.
so my bad. So you would have. Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, so you would have taken, with each hit, oh my god, okay, a total of 10 points of acid damage. As with each hit, there is some of the material of the blob, of the pudding spraying onto you and searing away at your skin. And actually, that would have happened to you as well, Nico, because you hit it melee, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so you would have taken, that's my bad, 5 points of acid damage.
Point. Heard that.
Okay, awesome. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Fantastic. It is the Puddings' turns. Let's see. I think this one is just going to move a little closer to you, and the other one is actually going to stay where it is because it can still reach you. So. Actually, you know what? That makes no difference. So yeah, okay, it's just gonna stay there. And I'm gonna say actually this one is going to move up onto the wall above you here. So it's actually gonna be 15 feet up on the wall right now.
Okay.
It's just gonna moves up past you, and is going to. They get their reactions back. So that's gonna be 2 pseudopods coming at you. Because you're the one that split him. That is going to be a 23 and a 10 to
The
hit.
first one hits.
Okay. I don't believe any of these attacks came at you, Nico, last turn, right? Because they didn't get a turn yet, so.
I don't think so, Devin.
Okay, so that first one is going to be 20 points of acid damage.
Holy moly.
And are you wearing any armor?
Nope.
No, you're not. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
That is going to be that turn there. And this one hasn't used any movement yet. This one is actually also going to move about 15 feet up on the wall, but just in this corner here. They're just going to kind of up there, waiting for someone to pass by. That is going to be their turn. Nico, you are up with Kuuvalo on deck.
All right. I see the little blob guy that just attacked Gaia. I'm going to shoot 2 fire bolts at it.
Okay.
Number 1. It's going to be a 12.
Yep.
Damage. And 15 points of fire damage.
15 points.
Good.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's still standing?
It is. And it is.
Buddy.
Technically. Well, actually, interestingly enough, because. Oh, that would have been. Okay, so 15, right? Awesome. 15 points. You actually watch as this happens. It gets set on fire and splits again on the wall there. Again.
What the heck?
No.
Now there are another 2 of them here.
Well, that's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot my second firebolt at one of the other small ones. Let's say
Go
the one
for it.
on the left.
So the one further down then?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
That's a 16,
16, yeah, that'll end it.
2d10. 17.
Oh.
I'm
17.
like the best
That one.
firebolts ever done.
Yeah, no, that's solid. That one burns away,
Nice.
and it is no more.
Cool,
Okay.
that's my turn. Actually,
Your
I'm gonna back up, just right there in front of Maggie, and I'll call it there. Would I have had
no.
to make a concentration check when I took the acid damage from punching the spider last turn?
What are you concentrating on?
Expeditious retreat.
Oh, yes, yeah, you would. Sorry, I did not mark
Sorry
you
that I
with the
just-
concentration dot.
Also, I'm bloody. So I'm
You're bloodied. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. 5. Oh, it
That's
would have
all.
dropped then. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
Thank you. Good looking out.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Fantastic. What kind of? I'm just double checking one thing here. Ah, good. So that one. Question is, would it be able to? I'll say no. I'll say no because it's around the corner. So that's fine. Awesome. Okay. So Kuuvalo, you're up with Landon on deck.
I'm going to. I think. Can't really do anything but make sure that there's nothing coming after them from up here. So I'm going to use my action to search around me to make sure that there's no spiders or anything coming from one of the side entrances or from above the, on the temple ceiling. I'm just going to search around me for any enemies, whether it be spiders or anything else.
Gotcha. Make a perception check for me.
19?
Okay. You do recall the spider that was in the hallway that was avoided earlier. Is still just kind of like crawling around in that space. You look over at the hallway where the party had been before, kind of looking through. You don't see anything over there currently, and everything looks pretty quiet. Other than that, at the moment.
And I don't hear any, obvious sounds of spiders crawling around or anything?
Nothing obvious, no.
Okay. In that case, I will... If I tell White to leave, I don't think he'll get there in time before everything down there is dead already. So I guess I won't command White to do anything. I'll just have him keep watch next to me, and I will Yeah, I can't really do anything up here, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
All good.
Yeah. Send all my positive energy to Blandon in the form of a. I'll shout something encouraging, and I guess I'll shout to Blandon. Run him up good for me. That's it.
All right, Blandon, with that inspiration running through your earways, you continue running down the hallway here. Another 30 feet down, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, full movement. You get to the bottom.
Okay. So.
And you see this.
Okay. So where I am right now, that's where I get out after the 30 movement.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. I'm not charging, but just running enough with the halberd in front so I can see in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I see that, I get to this place, I'm just going to carefully dash and just kind of move another 30 feet up to this part right here.
All right, awesome. You run by Tails, and she's like, "Oh, good. I think they need help in there."
Okay, that's all I can do. I can't do anything, so that's my turn.
Okay. You do get a glimpse of kind of what's going on in here, though. Just a little bit. Okay. It is Tails' turn. What does he have here? Anything in here that could help you in this moment? I don't think so. Yeah, no, he's got nothing right now. So, all right. He's just gonna say, "Good luck. I'll keep working on the puzzle." Just kind of like glancing over there.
Locks us in.
Yeah. Just whoops, and they're dead. All right. Where did Samuel got deleted from the initiative? I think because
I added it back in.
Oh, yeah,
it should be right if you like reorder it. There you go. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I accidentally deleted him earlier, it took him out of the initiative.
Okay, you are up.
Okay. So this guy split and then split again, and then this is what's left.
This one right here. Yeah, this is the tiny one that's left.
Okay. Is it on Gaia or like on the wall?
It's on the wall. Like it's 10 feet above her, 15 feet up on the wall.
Okay. Can I, if I step up right next to her, could I reach it with 10 feet reach?
Yeah. You can reach
okay. I'll move there and swing at it. I have like does anyone else have like too many things on their combat page for attack? It's like takes me like a minute to find the freaking button.
Yeah.
Like, a million things.
Do you have? Does it I forget what all does it in the character sheet, but does it set them in alphabetical order?
It does, but I just realized you can actually now you can reorder them. So
yeah, you can reorder them. Exactly.
I can like put it at the top. Oh man, I'm gonna mess with that. Okay. 21 to hit though, right? That'll
hits,
do.
yep.
12 damage.
12 points. So you watch as with a 21, perfect accuracy. You slice through this thing, and you watch as it splits apart and then reforms. No damage.
Whoa.
It is immune to slashing damage.
Whoa.
And as your weapon goes through it,
oh no.
you have a glaive, correct?
Yeah, it's it's the same as a glaive. Yeah, slicing.
Okay, your scythe. Yeah, your scythe now has a -1 to attack rolls.
What the heck?
As you pull it back and you watch as some of that black material is still on it, starts seeping into the metal and corroding it as you stand there.
What the fuck? So I hit, but it just did no damage.
Yep, did no damage.
Okay, so here's my question. If I have the extra attack and it just says when you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action, can one of them be a spell attack?
Spell attack takes magic action.
Yeah, spell attack would take your entire action. Whereas the attack, when you take the attack action with a melee weapon, it allows you to do another as part of the same action. But a magic action takes that whole action.
Or this is just kind of getting complicated. So with smite, it just says as you hit a target, it takes extra like damage from the attack. Since I technically hit it,
you just didn't do any damage.
Could I do a smite just to add some damage?
I'd say sure. Why not?
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Searing Smite.
Okay.
Nice. So it'll take
6 fire damage.
6 damage. At the start of each of its turns, it's going to take another d6 of fire damage.
You don't have to worry about that because it's gone.
Okay.
So, yeah, you slice through it once and you're like, what the hell? And like your weapon starts to corrode away. Then you just look back at it and just it just burns away.
Just burn all the stuff off the blade too. And just like,
exactly.
Get out of here.
But that -1 remains.
Oh shit, really? Damn. To the attack, right?
Correct.
Okay, so now I have to retcon something. Because as y'all were talking about the whole second attack being a spell, I realized that I cast 2 firebolts, which I don't think I can do that. I think it should just be 1.
Oh, you cast 2 in one turn.
Fails.
I didn't even.
Yeah, I was thinking extra attack, and I was like, oh, I just can actually do that.
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense to me, but
I don't even know were those attacks at the first blob.
We're at the
first pudding.
The second one killed the other tiny pudding.
Correct. Yes. So I think the first one would have still been alive.
So that other pudding is still there. Okay.
Yes.
Little baby pudding.
My bad.
Okay. All good.
Can I? Can I take the? Did we make a rule about the blade part? If it's what it takes to like remove it?
As far as like action economy.
Yeah.
In order to remove it, I would say. I mean, it was built to be quick, so. But at the same time, I don't know. I'll say it's a bonus action. Why not?
Yeah.
Just for funsies, really cool.
If I take the blade off, would it only be tarnished on the blade, and I could just hit it with the quarterstaff part?
Currently, yeah.
Okay. Can I bonus action take the blade off and then smack it with the quarterstaff?
Yes, but a quarterstaff does not have 10-foot reach.
Oh, for the other one that's still back, right? That's what you're talking about.
Correct. Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to reach it anymore.
Shit. Okay. Well, it doesn't do any damage, so there's no point. But we don't know that bludgeoning doesn't do anything.
And actually, I can be clearer about this. I'll use green because blue is being taken up by AC. But this one there's a max of 20 feet. That one is actually, you all can't see that. Let me show that. Let's see. That one is 15 feet up, and this blob is also 15 feet up. I'm gonna mark that so that you can actually see it. There we go. Okay.
No point in me attacking, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I'll just.
It's all good.
Okay, I don't want to like get this stuff on my.
Kuuvalo is feeling worse than you right now. Trust me.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna so I'll step up to this other one because this one's up on the wall too. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, also on the wall. Yeah.
I can't see that. I can see the bar, but I can't tell what that is.
Oh yeah, because you couldn't see it, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, but it's on the wall there. Let me reveal some more of the map so you can actually see that all there. It's not there. You see the corners there. I'll actually do that all the way around. It's no big deal to just reveal that. There you go. You can see all that now. Whoa. Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it better. I can't do nothing. I'm just gonna. Well, this guy's stunned, right? I'll run around to him. He's on the ground.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll run up to him and I'll bonk him with the quarterstaff.
Okay. For it. It's currently stunned, so that means that is incapacitated. Advantage on attacks. Is that a nat 20? Oh, no, it's not. It's a 17. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that'll hit.
I will hit him, and also. So 7 bludgeoning damage.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. Once again, the impact is like hitting a pillow filled with thick mud, but it does connect.
Okay. And then is it immune to
you do deal damage. It is seemingly not immune to bludgeoning damage.
No, sorry. Can it go prone or no?
It is immune to going prone, unfortunately.
Okay, so I can't do the topple effect. That's fine. That's right. I kind
All
of
good.
figured with the blob it can't go prone. Okay, cool. I'll say knowing that the slashing's not working and that the blade is like corroding, I'll have dropped it like.
Okay.
Back here.
Gotcha. You do though, in response, take 2 points of acid damage from that melee attack as the material flies back at you.
Okay, from hitting this one just now.
Correct. Yeah. Your last attack didn't do it because it was a melee. It was 10-foot reach, but now it's a melee attack. So.
Gotcha.
Although
it's
still a melee attack though. I guess that does work because it doesn't say specifically 5 feet. It just says melee attack, which scythe still is. So I guess you would have taken damage on that one too. Okay. So another 3 acid then. So 5 acid total. 5 total acid damage.
Not fun all around.
Oh, these are not fun enemies to fight.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for me, I guess. I'll still have the blade in my hand because I did it with a single hand attack, so that's fine.
Gotcha. All right, that gonna be your turn.
Yep.
Awesome.
Maggie,
you are.
I'll slide that way just to give some space.
Okay. If that's the case, then both of these would get attacks of opportunity as you move out of their 10-foot melee range.
Yeah.
Actually,
well, he's away up in the air,
out
right?
of it a little earlier, actually. Yeah, you would have. As you moved through here, you would have gotten the
from the little one, right?
From the little one, yeah, not from this one over here, just from this one.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. So just 1 coming at you there. That's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, and that one no longer has its reaction. That is going to be 12 points of acid damage in addition.
Will hurt, and I'll hellish rebuke it.
Okay. As it reaches out at you, all of this acid, man. Any non-magical armor worn by you takes a -1 to AC. So your plate armor now has a -1 to it.
Okay.
All right. There's a lot of abilities here. All right.
There we go. I was like, it's not working.
All good. Hellish Tribute. Nice. Dexterity save.
Again, 10 damage.
Average. Let's go.
That is a natural 16. Sorry, I keep saying
Okay.
natural. It's not a natural 16. That was a natural 19 -3. That's how bad they are at dexterity.
He'll take 5 fire damage still.
Fire damage? That's just enough. That one's
Heck
going.
yeah. Get out of here, son. Where's the... There it is. I've used my reaction now.
Okay.
That's it for me then.
All right. Heck of a turn. Maggie, you're up.
Okay.
No, all good, man. There's a lot here. I missed things I had to record.
I was just like stunned with what to do once I was like, all right, well, my freaking weapon doesn't do anything. I got nothing else.
I'm throwing curveballs at you. Throwing curveballs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here next to Gaia so I can get a clear shot at this guy right here.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna... I really want lightning lure to work, so I'm gonna use that on him. So he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
I don't know why it said twice.
Oh, that's not the right thing. Strength save is going to be a 13 total.
He fails.
Okay, and that's on the one that's stunned currently?
Yes, this guy.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, it just fails strength saving throws anyway because it's stunned, so never mind. No roll needed.
Okay. Then he's gonna be pulled 10 feet in front towards me. So
Towards you. Okay, so 5.
like right
So I'll say
there.
it's like right there. Yep.
Yep. And he takes... I haven't done this before, sorry. What level are we? 5? Yeah. So he takes 2d8 worth of damage.
Okay. This is lightning damage?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry about rolling it. Because as you
It doesn't work.
you grab it, you pull it, and the lightning just kind of arcs through it. No damage, but then it splits
Great.
in half.
Awesome.
Wait a minute.
I think that's good, right?
Yeah,
Is it?
I think so.
I'm just speculating, but it seems like the things that are splitting it in half, the more killable things, are either lightning damage or getting hit to half health.
Too bad I
Someone's
can't do
paying
that.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over here. I haven't
Okay,
used
yeah.
spiritual weapon in so long. Do I get an attack with it too, or just to move it?
Let me double check. I
The
think
bonus action
it's
is to
you
move
do get an attack.
20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature. Okay, so I can
Yeah,
attack.
20 feet. So it was right there. Oh, that's a square. That's not what I want. Line. That's
Oh,
25.
it's too far.
Oh, jeez. Wait, what's right here?
No, it's
Oh, it's still 25.
Is-
Just hovering menacingly above you.
Wait, I'll move it. I can move it with me, right?
What does it say on this spell? Let me...
Oh, I don't know.
No, I think it only moves with your bonus action.
Mhm.
Could you use a sorcery
No,
point?
I mean,
to-
like, I can put it in the same box as You can immediately.
You can have it share your space. I don't mind that. Yeah.
Okay,
Like
can I hit
over
this
top
guy
of you?
then?
What was that?
Can I hit this guy then, since it's in melee with it?
It's because it's around the corner. It's technically not in melee because it has full cover right now. Like it's around the wall and up 15 feet. So,
Okay, but what about spell sniper?
Well, spell sniper ignores 3/4 or half cover. This is full cover. It has currently. If it was like on the ground there around the corner, I would say it would have 3/4. But because it's up on the wall and around the corner, you can't really see it.
Great.
Creeping.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's creeping, lurking up there.
Lurking.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay. You do have movement still if you want to do anything.
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Then it is the Pudding's turn. And I believe they're still stunned until the top of your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. That sucks. Yeah, they skip a whole turn. All right. Cool. I thought they nerfed this ability. What's going on? I'm just kidding. Okay. So, this one, because it's cool, you watch as some portions of the wall you've seen the gray mutation has ruined the structural integrity of some of this, and some like wider cracks in the stone have appeared. So I'll say, Samuel, you watch as this black pudding seeps into the wall, like a 1-inch hole, just into the interior of the stonework there, and reappears over here next to Nico as it
Great.
seeps back out, and is going to attack you off of this corner here, because it has 60 feet of blind sight, so it knew you were over there.
Damn.
That is going to be... Yeah, these things are tricksy. That's a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah, I believe it does.
Let's go.
I need to double check if... Actually, I can double check on the description here. Because I need to double check. Does it need to hit you in order to dissolve your armor? I think it does.
Oh gosh.
All of the details, huh? It might say in this this form here. Normally, when I put this in, it says, let me actually look this up. My instinct would be it needs to hit to do that, but I'm just double checking.
You're good.
On attack or on hit? Yeah. Oh, different wording. Any damage dealt or other effects that occur as a result of an attack hitting a target are described after the hit notation. Therefore, an attack needs to hit. Awesome. Okay, so it does not occur. That's what I thought.
Nice.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so if that is the case, I think that's its turn. It does not have much movement there. That would have been, well, only about 10 feet. But I think it's just going to hang out right there. Yeah. Use its action, and that's going to be its turn. Yeah, okay. And the others are stunned, so that's their turn. Awesome. Guy, you're up with Nico on deck.
I'm going to attack the one by Nico, and I reach.
Okay. Ted.
Well, do I see it?
I mean, it would be the same full cover.
It'd be the same thing as I did with Maggie. Yeah, I would say it's just, if you were to take a step up, you could see it. Well, if you like move 1 or even 10 feet up, you see it very clearly. So you do have movement. But it is the top of your turn, so they're no longer stunned, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you will take an attack of opportunity from both of them, actually.
both of them?
Yeah. Because they have a 10-foot reach there.
Okay, so I'm actually not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm just going to attack the one in front of me.
Okay. And I will say, because I know you've been playing for a little while, but you're still a little new to the game. If you move up another 5 feet down towards Samuel, you'll be flanking with against the black pudding. You'll get advantage on your attacks. Though, also, I will say you don't really need it because it says he's only 7. So up to you.
No, I'll just.
Can
I'll
you
just
even
say
miss?
You can, but you have to roll. Actually, well, if you roll that one, you automatically miss. But yeah. 19. Okay. Nice. That'll hit. What kind of damage are you doing?
Lightning.
Lightning? Okay. So that will do no damage, but you watch as it splits once more.
Great.
Now there's 2 little guys right here. Are you doing another attack? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I have to change the stats
fine.
on them.
You'll want
Okay,
to.
Okay, which one are you attacking now?
The closest one.
The closest. Okay, so I'll say this one. 7 points of, what is this going to be?
Fire.
Fire. Okay. 7 points of
Avatar over
fire
here.
damage. Fantastic.
A true avatar.
This is not a melee attack. So you're good because that's a ranged attack technically. You have 10-foot reach. Well, it's an unarmed strike. I'm going to say it's ranged because it's not attached to a pole. Why not? Sure. Okay, so nothing happens to you in that moment.
Okay. And then as
Flashes all
my
over
bonus
me.
action,
Technically.
can I take a healing
No,
potion?
I'm kidding.
That's funny, but I think the rule is it only affects the person who attacked it. I think
It
that's-
splashes back. Yeah, it's like from the direction of the damage, it goes back that way. Yo, I got nothing. I'm just here. I'm just holding a light pole for everybody.
Bonus action, can I take a healing potion?
Yeah.
And
Just make sure you mark it off.
how?
How much is it? There is a little cheat sheet on there, potions, if you ever want to look at it. But it is 2d4 plus 2. That is accessible to everyone, right? The little potions card at the top.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
Journal?
if you also add the potion to your inventory, you can consume it that way.
Oh, I didn't even know they added support for that. That's awesome.
So 2d4.
2d4 plus 2. So
Okay.
6.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. And they. I guess that technically does that. You technically wouldn't have. Okay. My bad. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Nico, you're up with Kuuvalo on deck.
Seeing that Blandon's coming, I'm actually going to just take a quick little step down here and cast Cure Wounds on Gaia.
Okay.
At first level.
It is this black pudding is just within melee range of you with its 10-foot reach. As you move, it will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So that is going to hopefully hit this time. We'll see. I might roll like shit. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll do her.
Okay. So you take 17 points of acid damage.
Alrighty.
And your plate armor is decreased by 1 on its AC.
All right. Cool. Then casting Cure Wounds, first level. So that's 2d8. First level. Okay.
And you no longer have Expeditious Retreat up, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, so remove
I
that.
dropped. Rolled a 1 and a 2.
Hey, it helps.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 health to you, Gaia.
Thank you.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
All right. Helping out our friends. We like to see it.
Yay.
Kuuvalo, you're up with Blandon getting into the room here. Oh, we can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, we still can't hear you. I don't know.
Oh no, it's
Misclicked.
okay.
Okay. God, I really wish is now realizing that she could have cast Magic Missile through being able to see through Oberon's eyes, so is really regretting losing her familiar. But she also really can't do much other than just sit in the bubble.
Chatting with Dwight.
Yeah. God, she really has nothing to do except be up here and doing stuff in her book. So she is going to can I try to make, with the view I got from outside through Oberon's eyes, as well as like landing on the roof myself, could I like try and get a sense for how much of the space do I think we've seen in this temple?
Yeah. Make a I'll say make an intelligence check for me.
Just a straight
or
up
survival check. I'll give you survival.
Okay, I will take the intelligence check.
Okay.
It is a 17.
Yeah. Okay. You know that the other group, or you originally saw that this temple has 2 other wings on it on either side. Also, like the whole thing though, partially buried. But you do know that the group went over and explored one wing. You're not sure if they explored all of the doorways.
Right.
Oh, you were seeing it through Oberon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they would have explored. I believe only one room over there, and then Samuel kind of stepped foot into one, felt some blockers behind the door, and couldn't quite see the rest. So most of that is probably still unexplored. All the rest of the rooms they missed, but that's all of the real estate that they could see was available in that wing. And then the other wing has been completely unexplored. So there's a good, I don't know, what, 40% of this place that hasn't been explored yet? 45 maybe?
Okay. So there could definitely still be, I mean, we already know that there are likely spiders like in the ceilings of these rooms that we can't get to.
Potentially, yeah.
I'm just like, the fact that Oberon saw the blink spider, I'm now starting to get paranoid of like where that thing came in from. So I'm going to, I'm just gonna sit up here, ruminate, and like, she's probably just staring like into space at blankly at like the copy of the word search that she made up here, and is going to like just kind of like be like nervously glancing around every now and then. And I think just staying put is all I can do so the bubble keeps existing. That's all I got.
Dwight was told to protect you, but not with specificity, so he protects you both physically and emotionally, and he gives you a reassuring pat on the back.
Oh god. Just like sees her like frustration and this.
Yeah, he's incapable of smiling though, so it's still really creepy. He's just like, oh god. Just like,
I think of all the party, Kuuvalo is like probably second as far as like it'd probably be Samuel and then Kuuvalo as far as like most okay with getting a pat on the back from an undead like warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be so creepy to have that happen in real life.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Awesome. Holding down the fort. Blandon, you're
Okay, I don't know anything about the weapon drawbacks, so
You don't know.
no. So, I'm just gonna move back. I'm just gonna move 10 feet in here, and because the halberd has a 10-foot reach, well, it's up the wall, so I would have to.
Yeah, you would have to get within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, I have to get up here.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna make 2 attacks on it with my halberd. And now, because I tied the torch onto it, would the torch do any additional thing, or?
So you tied it onto where the blade is?
Yeah, pretty much the blade.
Yeah, I'll give you an extra D4 fire damage.
Gotcha. Okay, so halberd.
Sick.
My combat things are not alphabetized.
I meant to do this.
Okay, so 18,
Yep, that'll hit.
and then that will do 12 slashing damage, and then D4 3 fire damage.
Okay, so Blandon, you first now for the first time experience slashing through this thing and it doing absolutely nothing, other than as you pull it back, starting to burn. What's it called? Eat away at your weapon. So you're using a halberd, right? Yeah. -1 to attack rolls with your halberd now.
Okay.
But that 3 points of fire damage does go through.
Okay.
And because this one has already used its reaction, it actually does not split in response to that.
Okay. I can't change in the middle of an attack action, so Is the torch still lit at this point, or with that initial thrust have put the fire out?
I'll say it's still lit.
Okay. I'll go for the extra attack even with that. So
Go for it.
I'll be at 13 to hit.
That hits.
And then so I don't know why I'm rolling. Oh wait. That's 6 slashing, which doesn't go through. And then 2 fire damage.
Okay, another 2 fire damage and another -1 to your halberd.
Gotcha. And then that'll have to be my turn. I'll just
You're kind of dumbstruck for a second. You're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like it's not doing anything, but the fire is kind of catching on it a little bit, and you're watching your weapon like dissolve in front of you.
I will. I'll actually set the could I like prop the halberd against the wall?
You could like chuck it.
Okay.
I'll say if you want to try and throw it and prop it, just give me a quick dexterity check.
Okay.
Just see
I'll try
you
to
toss
do
it and how
that.
to stand up. Because you can't take the time to carefully lay it down right now.
Yeah.
But
Dex check. That's a
I
15.
think sure. You chuck it and it just perfectly wedges there on the wall.
Nice. Okay, and then that will be my turn.
Okay. Tails is up. He's gonna shout from down the hallway. Just go like, "How's it looking in there?"
Help.
Okay. He said to call out if you needed help. So Tails is gonna walk up here and like peek around the corner and look at what's going on. And he can indeed see this pudding here. I think that's within his range.
Hell yeah, Tails, get some.
Let's see. Oh, come on, load character sheet, load. Okay, cool. Fantastic. He is going to cast his Radiant Flame cantrip, which has a range of 60 feet. He's just gonna be like, outcast, and just like fire towards it, be like scared to death of whatever this is. I would say you would actually see the tail end of Blandon like looking down at his weapon, like melting in front of him, just be like just fire at it. So that is going to be a oh yeah. Oh my god, that's a natural one. Yes. Tails is spooked. It's yeah, he's having trouble. It just kind of sputters out in his hand. He just kind of goes, damn it. Sorry. It just kind of peeks back around the corner.
He's doing his best.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think that's really all he's yeah, he's gonna save some of that for a little later. So yeah, that's gonna be his turn. Samuel, top of the round again.
Fantastic. So nothing happened to my quarterstaff when I hit the larger size.
Because it is technically enchanted, yes.
Okay.
It is reinforced.
Yeah, I'll just... But nothing splashed. Or no, I took splashback damage from the larger size too.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. I don't know what else to do. I'll just keep swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 23 to hit. I'm going for the big, or it doesn't matter, I guess. So yeah, I'll attack the. Let's try to get rid of him. I'll hit the little guy.
Go for it.
6 bludgeoning.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. You take 2 points of acid damage in response.
And I will yeah, I'll bonus action smite for come on. Oh, I always forget if I click the damage it doesn't work. 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Nice. And these smites are spells now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Burning through these spell slots.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, no, I respect it.
Therefore, get rid of these things.
No, absolutely. Okay, so nice. Yeah, another 13. That will do it on that one. That's fire damage. Or no, radiant damage. Yeah.
That one's radiant, yeah. And then I'll swing at the other little one.
Okay, go for it.
And that'll be...
You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
13 to hit, which hits. 9 more bludgeoning damage.
9 more bludgeoning damage. You take... What are these rolls, dude? You take 1 point of acid damage.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. And that one is going to disappear as well.
Sick.
As you just kind of... Oh, it doesn't disappear, but you kind of smack it, and they both just kind of like stop moving and just kind of like fall to the ground there.
Okay. And that's it, I guess. I'll shift over in the corner and get like behind this one so it can't try to run away. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Maggie, you're up.
Okay.
These things are hardy, but they're not invincible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon Do I have to see where it's going?
I believe so, yes. Let me double check.
You can attack the one right in front of you.
I know. But I was trying to get both. It just says you can move the force. You can move your other 20 feet.
There's bonus section. You can move the force up to 20 feet and why does it say the force? That's weird. Up to 20 feet repeat the attack. I guess you don't have to see necessarily.
It doesn't say it at the beginning either.
Interesting. That's weird, but okay.
Because I think it technically just attacks enemies on its own. Like it attacks nearby enemies within reach.
So I'm gonna move it here and attack
Within
that
5
guy.
feet.
I'll move it back if I need to.
I get, yeah,
It's
I
weird.
guess it's kind of
It's weird
implied that it
to
almost has
fall.
senses.
Yeah.
Say anything about using the attack, like using an attack. It just attacks. I think.
So you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Do I need to be here or can I be in the same space since it's on the wall technically?
Yeah, you can be there. That's fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna roll.
So you can move it 20 feet. So it would need to go 10 feet up. And how much of a stickler should I be for this? Well, it could be here and then go 10 feet up. So you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Okay. So then here's 1d8. Get rolled. I don't know why my computer is being slow.
Good.
Is it
You said
coming
it's
through?
1d8.
Yeah, I hit the button to roll, but it didn't. So I'll just it's 1d8 plus 4.
I can roll for you. It'll probably be a 1. Oh, no, there you go.
No, that's okay. No.
Okay, so 5
that's-
points of force damage.
It's 9 because it's 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, 9. Okay. Fantastic. 9
And then
points.
I'm going to use my action to cast. I guess just Sorcerer's Burst at the guy right in front of me. I can get back to it. Did
Yep.
that work?
That hits. Uh-huh.
Okay, and then damage.
Why does it have 2
7.
boxes with 7?
Oh,
This,
no.
I think this was what we were talking. What? Yeah.
That's weird, but it's okay. Okay, 7 points of what kind of damage?
No. But is this where it's also just not adding my my spell modifier or whatever damage?
For this cantrip,
I don't
it
think
doesn't
Sorcerer's
add-
Burst does.
No, it just
2d8.
says a 2d8. That's it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
So what element?
I want to try fire because I just want to see if I burn the shit out of it. What'll happen?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire damage.
Get the shit out of it.
You watch as the fire begins to burn up the surface of it.
Does it split?
It does not split, no.
Hmm.
Interesting.
It's a little crispy.
It looks like a big old charred marshmallow.
That'll be my turn. I don't really want to get
Okay.
closer. I'm happy where I'm at.
The pudding's turn. I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom because I'm dying. I will be right back.
Fair enough. We did it. We won.
Everybody leveled up to level 10.
Level 10.
Level 10. Level 10.
Y'all,
I'm actually
this
gonna-
sucks. This is like I can't do shit. I feel slightly useless.
Oh, Sam, I'm about to feel useless.
That's
as
why I'm
well,
using all my spells. Like,
But I have a plan.
But you have a plan.
I do, like I'm trying not to use too many spells, but I am using a lot of spells.
I feel bad because Kuuvalo, like before we went into the sinkhole, was like, "All right, I'll go first. I'll cast more spells. I'm gonna set up the bevel, and like things will attack us. I can deal with them from in here, and then, God, I'm thinking what she will do after this is immediately recast Find Familiar, and then be able to magic
gonna
missile
say.
from afar from now on. Because I've
You can
got
cast spells through Oberon, right?
touch spells only, action spells that take an action and have a range of touch. So I just looked up like what spells I could pick, and there's not really any damaging ones that are any good, I would say. The really fun ones are like Bestow Curse. I could also technically cast Fly on one of you from afar. That's an action, range of touch. But yeah, nothing really crazy.
That'd be a funny visual. Like Oberon flies up to somebody and then like takes off with them, and they start flying too.
Also invisibility. That's one I could do from afar.
Mason, while you were gone, we killed everything and opened all the doors.
And we level up to level 10.
Oh, cool.
And we
Yeah.
leveled up
Okay,
level
now I can.
Yep.
Okay, now I can throw the black dragon I had in store for y'all.
Yeah. We killed everything in
okay.
all the rooms. Sorry, had to make that clear.
Well, how do you know you want to kill everything in all the rooms? Huh? Okay.
Same way we smashed the crate. Just
just destroy everything. Yeah, this one's just gonna take an attack on you, Blandon, since you're right there.
you could attack the sword.
No.
Dang, do they have it? How does that work? Do they have a?
Oh,
don't
come
know.
on, man. That's a 13 to hit.
No.
No.
Hey, come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I think it's just gonna seep back into the wall where it was.
Ah, fuck, I threw my halberd so I don't have any. I punch it now.
And technically, yeah, it's just gonna disappear into the wall.
Okay.
And then this one, yeah, why not? It's gonna go for Samuel again.
Right, mate.
That one is going to be. Oh my god, I'm rolling like crap, dude. It's a natural 5. Are you kidding me? Ugh, that's a 10. Yeah, that misses. Yeah. I think this one's just gonna attempt to move away a little bit. So it's gonna go bop there. It's gonna try and move there. Are you doing anything, Samuel?
Attack of opportunity.
Let's see it. Reaction spent.
Oh,
11 to hit.
That hits, because these things aren't hard to hit.
11 damage.
You take... Are you serious? Another 1 point of acid damage. Holy crap. This
Worth
is
it.
crazy.
Worth it. What is it? A D4 or a D6?
It's a D8.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled 2, 1, 1 on those.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Hey, every point counts.
You know what? Yeah, it's true.
One time.
but y'all can heal.
Yeah,
That's true.
a little bit.
Okay. So yeah, that does that, and then in response, this one is actually gonna split.
No.
Scram.
Smack it right down the middle.
Okay, but that is they still both have movement, so they are going to start creeping up the wall here because they're not enjoying themselves right now. So I'm gonna say they're both right there. That was 5 feet of movement, so they're both gonna get also 15 feet up the wall as well, or as they were previously.
Get out of here, you goo.
But Gaia, it will now be your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna move forward, close up so I can hit them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to attack with fire.
Okay, getting right up on them. Although you're technically, I guess, 10 feet away now. Yeah, cool. $20? All right. $5 points. Okay. What kind of damage are you doing?
Fire.
Fire. Which one?
I'll do the far left.
Far left. Okay. So it's a total of what? 14 damage. I didn't have you take the splash damage last time, but is that a double standard? Because technically you're doing a melee attack with reach as well, just like a glaive is, so technically the same thing. And they're like right above you, so I'm gonna say yeah. Oh, okay, there are the rolls. That's gonna be 10 points of acid damage, but you do take that one out on that corner there.
Okay, I'll go ahead and attack the other one.
Okay, just a bonus action on arm strike. Okay. 8 barely hits, but it does.
It's wild.
6 points fire damage again.
Yeah.
Nice. You do take. Okay, yeah, I'm rolling way better now. 5 points of acid damage in response to that.
Okay.
And this one is looking rough. This one is now bloodied.
Ooh.
Based on its new hit point total.
4.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Nico.
All right, let's finish this. I'll step
Do
through Maggie there and just shoot a little firebolt at it.
Which is very much more like Maggie moving out of the way of your massive chair.
Toes run over.
Yeah, exactly. Watch your toes.
25.
I think these tiny blobs have more hit points than tails.
18 fire
because
damage.
because it's funny. Yes, the small one does. More hit points than-
Holy
okay.
crap, 18 damage? What the
Not
hell?
close. Yeah, literally, just explodes in a gout of fire and black muck.
Burning marshmallow.
All right.
Well, that was gross.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd the other one go?
It went in the wall. Wait, it went in the wall?
I watched it go in the wall. Over here.
Kuuvalo, are
Oh,
you
we
doing
got it.
anything while they're having this conversation?
Yeah, I'm beginning to cast Find Familiar, I guess. It's gonna take an hour and 10
Okay.
minutes.
Go for it. Blandon, you're up. You just watch this thing seep into the wall and disappear.
I'm so tempted to just take a hammer and start hitting it.
For tails.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get reprimanded though. I will. It will take me a whole turn to do this, but I'll just pull out the hoop hack from from the bag of holding and just at least get it ready in action to hit anything that comes within my range. Any enemy that comes in my range. I'll specify that.
Gotcha. Tails comes around the corner.
And I'm doing it for a range attack, so I just have a bullet just pulled already.
Okay, cool. And you can ready another weapon. What is it? Bonus action? Is that what it is?
No, that just takes my whole action to it's just to draw the weapon and get it ready.
Oh,
I looked
okay.
it up. You can draw or sheath a weapon with each attack action.
Well, it's in the bag of holding those.
Yeah, it's in the bag of holding, and also it has the two-handed property, so
yeah,
it'll take
So I
a
would
bit more
say
time to get ready.
that it takes an action to pull something from the bag of holding. So,
Okay.
so technically, you wouldn't be able to hold your action because you
Okay.
used your action to grab it. Technically,
Yeah.
just action economy. But you have it ready, so you're good to go there.
Okay.
Cool. Any bonus action, second win, anything like that, or?
Nah, I will move. I'll just call for everyone to start moving out. I think we can move back now.
Okay.
And I'll always start moving this way.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Tails peeks his head around once more. It's just like, is everything okay in there?
I think so.
All right. I've never seen one of those things before. Samuel, you do anything?
Can I try to? Is the acid on my blade and on my armor like? Is it something on it that I can try to like get off, or did it just like corrode it and it's gone now, but it's still corroded, or?
Yeah, essentially it burned away at it and then like sloughed off. So the material is no longer there. Just the damage that's been done. That's it.
But there's nothing I can do. Like it still looks like it still looks damaged. It still
yeah.
has the -1.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Anyone repair this stuff? Ask, and then can I also look at? You said there was something on the pedestal in front of me.
Yeah, there is.
What's there?
If you'd like to use your action to look at it closely, you can. But if you just want to get up to you, if you just want to take a glance at it, or if you want to really inspect it.
Yeah, I'll see like what it is. What's it encased in? Is it? Can I like really look at it?
Yeah. So what you see within.
Bonus action. I'll get rid of the blade for now. Also, with my into my hand, my gauntlet.
Okay. Just for the moment, because there's not an enemy currently in view. I'm going to switch the playlist, but with the awareness that there is still danger present. But as you look within, you can see what appears to be a small like a clip or maybe a brooch of some sort that's just kind of resting on a pillow of material within like a heavy glass case. And you can see that it has a number of gems around it. It's kind of circular in shape. A number of gems, like a white and then a black gem, and alternates white and black all the way around the outside of it. And it's just kind of resting there.
Yeah, with that, can I tell and see if anything is trapped?
Is it another mimic?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Is this anything could be dangerous?
We're now gonna have to check everything for mimics.
Wait, did I have your roll investigation at all?
I don't think. Did you? I don't think so. No.
No.
Did
Okay.
you want me
Go and
to?
roll one. Yeah. If you want to use your action for this roll an investigation check.
I'm great at these. Oh, hey, 16.
16.
Huh?
Just nothing here appears to be trapped.
Okay, and it doesn't seem to be a living monstrous creature,
Not in this moment. No.
from what I can tell. Can I, as like a free action, try to pick it up, like take the box off and pick up the brooch?
Sure.
Or is it like, is the glass case thing like bolted over it or somehow like stuck? Or...
I'll say, well, with that investigation check, I'll say you would have also seen there is a keyhole for like a lock to unlock this case.
Oh, okay. So you don't want me to smash this, right?
Tails still kind of look like peeking around the corner, just goes, absolutely not.
Is there, just at a glance, is there something on the other side by Gaia?
That section is, actually, interestingly enough, as one of these puddings, like as it begins to like slowly lose form and seep into the ground, you would see something beginning to appear out of one of them, kind of in this area here.
Okay.
But you just barely see the edge of something. You can't see details.
Yeah. Give it a minute for the acidic thing to like slough away. But is there anything on the pedestal over there or no? Just looking.
Empty.
Like just now that we have a second to kind of look at our surroundings a little better.
Yeah, there's nothing on this pedestal, and there was nothing on this top left one either.
Okay. Cool. I'll move. You said it's like kind of right here, right?
Yeah, kind of right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just move that way, just as if I'm gonna be there. Like, so if something happens in a minute, I'm headed over there to like look at it, to wait for all the stuff to go away, so I could maybe pick it up once if it's just sitting on the ground afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maggie, we're loosely in initiative here. So Maggie, Gaia, Nico, if there's anything you want to do here for the moment. Although, actually, I take it back. Just Maggie, real quick. Actually, Maggie and Gaia.
I'll have pointed out the thing on the ground and have pointed like, there's a lock on this, whatever, and just so everybody knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie will be very wary of any chest now, really.
Traumatized for life.
Overmind.
For real.
Mimics will do that.
I think I forgot to mention something in the recap, which was I think Nico took a keyring or something from the skeleton upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
I'm gonna start heading out.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna die. Catch up to Blanda.
Nico, do you still have that key ring from earlier?
Yeah, I think it's just the one kind of rusty key, but I do.
Daniel, do you want to see if this key opens that chest?
Daniel would love to.
Sure. I'll give it a try.
Okay. Nico, I'll say as you begin moving that direction, you hear that little like bubbling sound, and you all watch as the pudding once more emerges from the wall it had previously.
Okay, I was literally about to say I'm going to hold an action against anything about to happen, but you beat me to it.
Okay, I'll say you're the only one who gets to, because no one else said anything.
I mean, like, because really what she was thinking was the chest might explode, but like any threat she would have been holding it for any threat at that point.
Go for it.
I want to. Oh goodness. The daggers don't work on it. She's gonna do an Agnazar's Scorcher on it.
Damn.
Ooh, okay. Let's go.
I don't think that's the roll. I gotta remember the details of it.
Looks
I do
like a
have to
plus
roll.
7 to attack or something.
Yeah, I think I do have to roll to hit. Or I have to, you know what I mean?
3d8?
Yeah, it's. Well, I don't know because it says a dex save of 15. It doesn't give me an attack roll.
Oh, that's weird.
It just says a dex save of 15.
Yeah.
What's the spell do too?
All
me
my
look it up.
spells, I don't think all my
The-
spells are set
The
up
details
correctly.
it
No,
says make it.
it needs to make a deck save.
Yeah, so it just needs to beat a 15.
Okay, you need to beat a 15. Let's see. Dex save. It is very bad at these.
Good.
That's a 13.
Excellent. Okay, let's see if the damage rolls from my sheet. Oh, it did.
There you go. Okay. So as this pudding kind of seeps back out to try and consume Nico, you just kind of turn around and immediately fire on it because this will end combat for the time being. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
She's like paying attention to Samuel as he's like him and Nico are exchanging the key, and then like in a Spider-Man Spidey sense kind of way, because she's so on edge from everything that's happened, she like quickly turns and sees it coming out of the wall, and like right as it finishes coming out of the wall, it just gets blasted with this fire, and it's almost blue because she's just like absolutely the fuck not, and
Damn.
scorches the crap out of it, and then you just see it like drop off the wall in smoke.
Nice. All right. So, we will cease initiative for now, and you all are free to move about the chamber and do as you wish.
Well, before I try anything, I'm just gonna heal up a little bit.
Yeah, should we take a little rest before we try anything else?
I mean, I can try to open this, but
Okay. Here's the key. I'll just hand you the rusty key.
I'll put some during this time. I'll take some weapons out of the bag for them and just put them on me, so I'm a little bit
Okay.
faster.
I think we had a conversation about how many weapons you could carry on you, right?
I don't think we ever had.
Did we not? Okay. What just tell me what all do you want on your person, because I might limit it to a certain degree.
Yeah, I think the halberd, the halberd and the whip, and then I'm just having the hoop hack in my hand.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just want to make sure you don't have like 7. I mean, you probably could, but it'd be a little rough.
Yeah.
cool. So I healed 22 hit points. So I heal all the way back up. And then I will use my... do I want to use my last first level spell? No. Nope, not yet. That's it. I'll pull out my healer's kit. Myself up a little bit. And then I'll take the key and I'll try to use it on the lockbox.
Okay. So you take this key, and it is a small key. It's no bigger than like maybe like 1.5 of like your index fingers together. It's pretty small. And as you walk over, it seems like it will probably fit the keyhole. And you just kind of carefully slot it in, and you start to turn it, and you feel something shift, and you also hear like a series of 3 distinct clicks. And something like release, and you watch as the glass case just begins to like lifts slightly, like it's prepared to be pulled back.
Okay. Seems to have worked.
Nice.
I
I think
think,
this is like a master key.
I don't know. I would step back just a bit,
Oh, you're right.
like 10, 20 feet.
I'll be over here.
Buddy. Done that before the key, but that's okay. I'll carefully lift out the brooch.
Okay, you do so. It is light in your hands as you pick it up from the pillow, and seemingly nothing occurs. And as you look over, it just kind of like shining in the light from your glaive still. But it is within your possession.
Nice. Can I close that back and take the key?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Like just normal key, like I can turn it back and pull it out.
Oh, you turn it back, and it releases once more.
Can I go check out whatever was?
Actually, I'll say distinctly as you remove the key, it resists being turned back as you pull it out.
Oh,
Unless, well, actually, did you close the gas case?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, once I pulled the thing out, I would have go ahead.
Okay.
I would have gone ahead and closed.
If that's the case, then it does turn back, and then you pull it out.
Okay. Well, would have done that. Would have been like, oh, I can't. Oh, hold on, let me.
Yep.
And then, can I go see if that thing on the ground is still there? If it's cleaned off enough.
Mm-hmm.
See what it is. Scoop it
You'll
up.
walk over, and this one. Oh, actually. Oh, yeah, no, I totally can do that. That's no big deal. Let me do that real quick. Oh, really? No, this is more fun. One moment. Unless I wrote it down. I might have. Aha. Do we have one? There we go. Okay, awesome. So as you look at the edge of this, you can see just like peeking out is like a very thin, what looks like a golden chain of sorts. And as more of that of the pudding begins to kind of fall away, you can see resting on the remnants of this blobby corpse. You can see what looks to be a pendant, a large necklace with carved metallic hands that clasp around a vaguely heart-shaped series of gems in the center, like 3 pinkish pink gems that form like a geometric heart shape in the center.
Yeah, once it's kind of somewhat safe enough, I'll scoop it up. Shake the glue off of it. I'll carry it back. I'll kind of show it to Nico as I catch up on our way back out, I guess.
Right. And I will say Tails would have stepped a little bit closer in the chamber, still not walking all the way in, still a little bit.
Yeah, I would have been heading to him also, like been like, oh, we found some stuff. Like I'm not trying to hide it. I just would kind of show it to Nico and No, I don't think so. No. Unless like Nico wants to, but I would just kind of catch up to Nico and show it to him. I think I think this is this might be magical or something because it was inside the goo, but it seems undamaged.
Oh, like the acid goo?
Yeah, it was in the like the acid creature,
that
and we killed it, and it was still there, and it looks like this. It's perfectly fine. Also, can you fix things? Because my armor is fucked up.
Yeah, mine too. I was thinking about that. I might be able to, but I might need some time.
I think I can help with that.
With the armor?
Sure, yeah. My halberd also got dissolved a little bit, so I need to fix that. But this won't take that much metal to fix.
That'd be fantastic. Yeah. Tails, here's a I think like a brooch or a pendant or pin or chip clip. Something.
Walks over and like already has like cloth prepared to just like not touch it.
Daniel's just like gripping it.
Yeah.
Grubby paws all over it.
He just kind of like holds it out and takes it in his hand and just says, "Oh, thank you very much. Is everyone okay?"
Not looking great.
Mostly.
We're alive.
You're all alive. That's what I was going to say. You're all still alive, so that is a success. I will compare these with my notes and find if these are anything significant that have been named in the past.
I think Kuuvalo. Oh shit! And I send Morty back up, and then I assume he would be able to tell me that everything's fine up there, right? They're just chilling up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kuuvalo's okay. Yeah.
I think Morty would see Kuuvalo's hair like smoking as she's just sitting there. The fine familiar like incense set around lit aflame, and her eyes are like burning as she's just chanting the most angry magical chant you've ever heard as she's casting fine familiar.
He's upset.
Okay, yeah.
Landon, did you actually wait? Was the spider gone before you got here?
Oh, what?
There's no spiders here. Never mind. Don't worry. It's just actually, would it still be there? Is there like a giant like blue like?
Actually, yeah, I moved it to the other layer for the time being, but it would still be there. Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. That was a blob. It just looks spider-like. It's fine. We're safe from spiders down here for sure.
All right. I don't really believe Samuel with that.
He's a great liar. Matter of fact.
Take his word.
I'll say Tails moves back and is like sitting in the stairway, just trying to like stay away from things, and is like flipping through his notes there.
Anyone else need healing, or should we just rest for a moment? Or
I would love to rest. I kind of got a little acidified back there.
Yeah. Let's head back to the puzzle room and see if we can, without actually doing it, see if we can figure out one of the other doors to open and rest for a minute. Is that something we could do, Mason? Just kind of look at the puzzle, but chill out in the room.
I'll move you back over to that area. And you want to hang out in this the main chamber where the puzzle is?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what opened the first one?
The
Dragon King?
Yeah.
What is all this stuff? This wasn't here before, was it?
No, this was all here.
Gib.
Hive. Gib. I found Itosh. That was me.
Mhm.
but I didn't find. I don't remember all the words that we had like. Some of them I know got mostly thrown in the Discord chat.
Wait, what's the
Akatosh.
title? I manifest.
I'm not sure
We
how
think that
attentive anyone would have been, but one of the last things that Oberon did before combat ensued was hop along the word Pathfinder. I think the only people in the room at that point were Nico and Tails.
Pathfinder. Is that tied to anything?
No. Doesn't sound familiar.
As you all are discussing there, you hear Tails like stifle an excited yell. It's just like, I should probably be quiet. Yes.
Well, what is it?
What have you found?
I believe, and you watch as he's holding the brooch that you found in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Just, like with the cloth. He's just, I believe that if my research is correct, which I'm almost certain it is, this might be the shield clasp. It's storied to protect one from the negative energies.
Like it's actually magical or just
one of those,
you know, like holy mumbo jumbo.
I mean, the power of Alkosh is very, very real.
Oh yeah, sure.
His whole religion.
Holy mumbo jumbo.
I do not have the ability myself, but I am aware of certain magical practitioners that are able to see the details of items such as this. Are there any within your group?
Just point up to Kuuvalo. Kuuvalo, actually, that if you want to go back up to the bubble, she could do that.
Okay. He doesn't even say a word. He just starts walking up the stairs.
Yeah, I think that thing was that. Like, I didn't really feel magic off of it, but I don't know.
Well, it survived the acid.
The brooch. It was just in the box.
Oh, wait, what was covered in the acid then?
The necklace. I had like the heart chain.
Oh, and the brooch. Okay.
Would you have given that to? You gave both to Tails, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So he walks up to you, Kuuvalo, and just within the bubble, just goes, "How go things up here?"
He gets no response, but there's some very angry chanting happening. Kuuvalo would look up as he enters and like give a the fire in her eyes like abates a little and gives like a cocked head before she looks back, continuing the ritual.
He just kind of goes, understood. I will come back later. And just kind of like sits down next to you, just waiting.
He would notice, I mean, obviously, I think I didn't specify how I would have recreated the puzzle. I think the arcane quill can write anywhere, even in the air. So there would literally just be the puzzle like on the ground in front of Kuuvalo.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
In common.
Okay, nice. I like it. That's such a cool visual to think about.
Mm.
Yeah. I know. Adam and Brennan, you have to be done. What 9:30? You said.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess at this point,
doing this.
It might not,
Yeah.
might not be worth it to take a break. So we'll push through.
Can we take a short rest though? In game.
Certainly
Can the
attempt to.
take a break?
Yeah, Nico's just gonna sit and take a short little nap in the corner of the puzzle room.
Okay.
Not that I think it would do anything, but before we do a short rest, could I do something that I've never done and do channel divinity and see if there's any celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet?
Within 60 feet. You would not detect anything.
Cool.
Well, other than Dwight.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will say over the course of the short rest, those of you who are in the bubble would definitely see because it's an hour for a short rest. You would definitely see occasionally a spider just kind of moving through the area, but not aware of you because of the bubble, right? But just moving through, just crawling up. You see one of them go and begin feasting on one of the bodies that's wrapped in webs at one point. Pretty gruesome sight.
Hmm. Was there anything that told us could you technically hop? Do they need to be connected, or could you be boom, 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 keyboard? Is it like a giant keyboard? You could hit one over here and then hit one over here or something.
You're not sure.
Is Akatosh, aka TOSH?
Yeah,
Or
I can give you another.
ITOSH?
I can give you a spell check on those. It's Akatosh, Alkosh, and Aka.
And this was thrown out there, right?
Mm-hmm. That was thrown out there by Tails. But I will say, if you recall, Tails did mention the fact that it was most likely extremely regional titles that were used, and even he wasn't quite sure if he knew exactly what they might be, and suggested maybe looking at any leftover writings that you could find within the temple.
All right, we have to go look in the other rooms.
Yeah. There's more spiders.
Yeah. What if we sent Mushu on a spy mission? Thoughts?
I have to cast him for an hour.
Oh, right.
If you're willing to wait another hour, we can do that.
What do we think, guys?
I'm down to wait.
We need the time to repair our weapons and our armor, so
It's true.
might as well do that.
What if you hit
Okay.
I will say technically, Kuuvalo, since you're casting 5 million this whole time, you would not benefit from a short rest.
Yeah, that's fine. I literally nothing happened to me, so I don't need to
Yeah,
short rest
exactly.
anyway.
But just making sure.
Yeah. Would the conversation about repairing stuff happen near me at any point? I think I've been out of earshot every time that was brought up.
I believe so.
All right.
I mean, if we're gonna head back up, which I think we will, because I think we need help figuring out
Yeah, what we're all doing here. Yeah.
what's here. Once we've short rested, do we want to try the Pathfinder?
We might as well. See if anything else opens up. And then if that doesn't work, then we go and look for the books.
Yeah. I don't know who pointed out high Menepsift, but I don't know if that's anything.
Would the would my casting
Maybe
of
just Hammond?
would my casting of Find Familiar be done yet?
You would have started. You started before the short rest, so I would say shortly before the end of the short rest, because it takes an hour.
It's an hour 10
total,
minutes.
right? Hour 10 minutes.
Because virtually casting adds 10 minutes to the time,
Yeah.
and Find Familiar is an hour.
Okay, it'd be like right at the tail end of the short rest, so y'all are basically done with it when you complete it. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I think Kuuvalo would just say, I spotted Hyman Upseft. I don't think I recognize it as anything. But again, I am not from this plane, so I don't recognize any of these titles or the gods in general, so yeah. Oh, and Oberon, when resummoned, is still a bird, but is now an owl in shape.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So the four like crazy eagle eyes are now 3 owl eyes on the head. The feather and plumage look very similar, except for one like streak of black down the head and the spine, which is crazy to see when like he turns his head and you can see the feather like stripe in a completely different direction.
That's sick.
But yeah.
I will say, as Oberon returns, he just goes, "I apologize. I could not escape their reach."
I think in Sylvan I'll return. It's okay. I failed in giving proper instruction as well. You did your best. This time, you're an owl, so you should be able to fly past things without taking as much of a chance at getting hit. Hopefully, I'll be able to make better use of you.
Just kind of looking down at his new body.
I agree with finding books as just like a rule, period. But for this puzzle, I think we'll probably need to see what titles they use.
Agreed. As soon as you're done with the ritual and like the reintroductions with Oberon are finished, Tails just kind of like meekly moves into your eye line and begins to like open this piece of cloth, and he just goes, "Miss Kuuvalo, if you would not mind, do you have the capability of looking at the magical details of items such as these?"
I can, but as long as I'm concentrating on that, I'll be unable to devote my focus towards watching other rooms. I'd like to be prepared for any action. I can do that, though.
Very well. If you deem it not safe at the moment, then I shall wait.
It would take how long for me to cast Identify? 11 minutes. If you all can stand waiting 11 minutes or are okay with me being occupied for 11 minutes, I can do that.
I think that'll be okay. We're just still looking at the puzzle.
Okay. In that case,
We found some really important words.
Oh god, I'm not even on the page. What is going on here?
Not lying. Pretty big important words. I think Kuuvalo will procure this pearl and begin casting Identify on the ground. I think the pearl would like be reflecting like fire in its gleam as she's holding the brooch in her hands and just focusing on casting Identify.
Okay. There's still like the ever-present, just like occasional spider moving through, but I'll say you complete the ritual without any interruption. And so I will now move this to your journal. And there you go. Let me go ahead and move it to owned category.
Well, this is a magical brooch, necrotic shielding, as I understand it. I get the feeling somebody gave it an interesting name, shield clasp. It gives resistance to necrotic damage when attuned to, and you gain immunity to any abilities that decrease your hit point total. It seems this is celestial, divine protection against undead, I assume.
Yes, that is what the stories say. It is good to confirm something from my studies in person. Thank you very much.
Is there anything else that may need identifying?
I have not been able to locate exactly what this may be, but he procures the other necklace from before and just goes, this may be something as well. It looks vaguely familiar to images I've seen of the Amulet of Kings, but that's not what I believe it to be necessarily.
I don't think anybody in the party has heard that name yet, right?
Don't think so.
Okay, then I will, without reaction, take it and begin casting Identify.
Okay. Where is it?
And assuming nobody else is moving anywhere while we're focused on puzzle solving, I guess I'll spend the next 11 minutes doing a little burning ritual to cast Identify once again.
Okay.
While all of this is happening, I'll be casting Bushy back.
So you're also going to bring in your ritual?
Yeah.
Okay, then. There is that for you, Rose. Kuuvalo. Wait, is that in your journal? Did I not do it right? Oh, whoops. I did the wrong thing. There we go. Should be in there now. Move that up as well.
A periaptive wound closure. Though this temple seems to have a knack for giving their relics fancy names, this was dubbed the Heart of Alkosh. It is attunable. It gives life preservation. So when you're rolling death saves, you can change a 9 or lower to a 10. So you will succeed all death saves, assuming this is worded correctly. It doesn't say any. It doesn't give any usage restrictions. You just can't fail death saves by rolling 9 or below. I think taking attacks just automatically makes you fail too, so you're still vulnerable if you get attacked, but otherwise you're fine to just bleed out. Because you can't die from that. Natural healing. When you roll a hit point die to regain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores. That could be really good on anyone that uses their hit die to heal. I think, what is that?
That's
Healing kits do
everyone.
that? Well, short rest, but also healing kit uses a hit die, right?
Yeah. When I use a hit die, when I use a healing kit, it uses your hit die.
And Blandon, you also, your second wind is all hit die, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this would be good for either of you. Maybe it'd be better on Blandon, just because you also have the ability to use your second wind for other stuff too. Just talking out loud. I don't know what because the other factor of life preservation could be good for anyone, really.
I'll go ahead and just for the time being, I'll share it with everyone just so everyone can like look at it. You can confer with each other real quick.
Yeah, Kuuvalo would be very open about the effect of these things.
How does Tails react to all this information?
I mean, he is just wide-eyed and listening to you all talking about it. I guess you are also talking about who would benefit from it most, right?
Like, well, we're gonna have to give
He's
it back.
He's just kind of looking around like, yes.
These are hypotheticals, right?
In theory, yes.
Kuuvalo's gonna look at Tails.
But he does stop himself and just goes, although if it helps us survive this temple, then maybe I could oversee the use of these items for the time being.
I mean, yeah, like we'll give them back. We just, if it'll help us survive being here, you know.
Were we all here during the identification?
I was gonna say, honestly, to simplify things, if Kuuvalo had written the puzzle down up top, we could, and we would have known that. We could have all just come up there for the short rest, so we could all be together and talk and plan, and there's no difficulty in communicating.
Kuuvalo would also mention, I can cast Mending, just not today. But, yes, cantrips are something I can retool after meditating. After a long rest, I can switch out one of my cantrips for another one. I think you would have to shape the metal, because it's meant for tiny cracks, tiny tears in materials, so it wouldn't... Any more damage than like 1 square foot of like material lost is no good, but Mending could help like restore material to be shaped. Assuming one of you has the ability to like repair equipment.
Did anybody else's armor get damaged or just me?
Mine as well.
Yeah, Nico's as well.
Oh, dang.
I got a bunch of tools in my toolkit. I do think I also know that spell, and I think I have it prepared today.
Oh.
So I can get to work.
That definitely helps more. Now is definitely better than tomorrow.
Certainly.
Yeah, I'd rather fix my armor real soon.
Here, you know what? I'm not really good at puzzles and stuff. I am good at working with my hands. So why don't you just give me all your stuff, and I'll get to working, and you guys do the puzzle stuff.
Can I do that?
I'll get to working in the corner.
Tinkering away.
I'll help Nico with it. I'll just start fanning the smoke away so we don't.
Well, thank you.
So we don't just hotbox ourselves.
Wait, smoke? What smoke?
I mean, well, wait, are you just magically mending it?
That's what I was thinking, but I mean, if
Oh yeah, I thought you were smelting stuff as well.
help you.
full on forge in the freaking bubble.
Yeah, I got a forge in my back pocket.
The travel forge. Activate.
Wait, that's a great idea.
What are these words?
Some of these look like
Wait,
words.
what?
Void is a word. I'm not
Which
sure.
word? What? Well, yeah, void. What is theft and what is?
As I said, I don't know. Look, they have really weird names, so my standards for what is a word and what is not a word might be a bit different.
Okay, well, here's Jeb.
That's definitely a name. I knew a Jeb.
I don't know if Satos or Sutas is a word. Or Mitza or Hustim. I don't know if those are words either.
I will say, Tails once again just kind of looks around the group and just goes, well, we do have the rest of the temple potentially at our disposal if we are prepared to go back out.
Yeah. You want us to go
Danger.
fight the spiders and blah blah. We get it.
It just goes, I don't mean to overstep, but if I'm not mistaken, this was what you were hired to do, correct?
Only if we can use those things you found.
I believe it is within my authority to authorize the use of these artifacts in the event that it improves our chances of leaving here alive.
Perfect. Who wants them? But really, though, who wants these?
Is it?
Kind of out of game just for talking. I know Nico, Maggie, and Samuel are all already resistant to necrotic damage.
Yeah.
But we don't not take negative hit points, but still.
Mm-hmm. And so there's one item. Oh wait, it's in the journals.
Yeah, you got it.
I think the necrotic shielding should probably go to somebody on the front lines, because they are in most danger of having their hit point max drained.
Yeah, what about Gaia?
Gaia would be...
Yeah, Gaia.
I think Gaia might be the pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Landon, one of the two for sure.
And then maybe the periapt to Landon?
I think that would work.
That may work. Because that like kind of help. I mean, yeah, at the moment it would help. Yeah.
Does the natural healing boost work for only when you're rolling your own hit die for yourself? Or would it work for, like, if I use a healer's kit on somebody?
I would say it refers to, it says you, whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points. So it's saying you're regaining the hit points, not anyone else.
Well, because like if I use a
die.
healing kit on somebody else, I roll the hit die.
That's true, but wait, you roll your hit die, they don't roll theirs?
I roll their hit die. Like if I heal Kuuvalo and Kuuvalo's hit die is a D6, right? I use one of Kuuvalo's hit die.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Actually, I don't know that it says I use their hit die, but I like. Let me see what it reads.
Yeah.
Send a creature then 5 feet yourself. You use an action. The creature can expend one of its hit point dice, and you then roll that die. The creature regains a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your proficiency bonus.
So they're
it does say
subtracting
you
one
roll,
from their...
so.
Yeah. Huh.
Sure, yeah, I'd say it'd work. Yeah. Why not?
Just a thought.
How many healer's kits do you have in supply?
I have 5.
Oh, dang.
But also fair point that Landon can use his hit die as like an action, right? Or a bonus, or your ability as a bonus. Yeah, I mean, that's really incredible too. So
yeah.
I think you do that. I think you take it.
Okay. Yeah. And so it's temporary as well.
Okay.
So you just you just straight up can't fail a death saving throw at all. It's not just once. It's like.
Yep, you cannot fail.
Badass.
Only way you die is if someone sticks you again.
Okay. Sweet.
So how does this work? Do I just hold it?
You just like put it on and think about it for a little while.
You know how when you're getting used to using a weapon, it takes a while to like get the feel for it, and feel its weight. Try to do that with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll start that. Just start thinking about it, but occasionally my mind will just drift to the fact that Tail said the amulet, it looked similar to the Amulet of Kings.
That's real funny that it works best on you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody's aware of the existential crisis Blandon is having right now.
No. I was gonna say, it does take a full like short rest to attune to them, so you'd be technically starting another one to try and attune.
Yeah.
Well, we're already waiting for Yoshi to come back, right? Just take like a 2-hour short rest, quote unquote.
Well, this would have been partway into that because it only takes it would take Kuuvalo, what, 22 minutes to identify the two of them? So.
That's right. We'd be about halfway through the second short rest period.
And would we say all of the weapons and armor are mended?
Well, how many times are you casting Mending, Nico?
Well, it's a cantrip, so I guess just as much as possible.
It only takes, what, a minute to cast?
So, let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay. So I would say, are you mending just the armor?
The armor, and then the glaive from Samuel, and then Blandon, what did you use?
My halberd.
Your halberd, that's right. Those two, and then the two metal plate armors of mine and Samuel's.
Gotcha. It takes you a number of minutes, but at the end of the process, all of the armor is repaired and the weapons.
Thank goodness.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you very much. That's incredible. I was a little concerned, had some gaps in my armor.
Don't you worry.
Also, my staff seemed to kind of retain its magical essence, I guess. I don't know. But the blade that broke off of it was taking damage. So that's a bit concerning. I greatly appreciate that. That's part of why I really want this thing fixed.
Dangerous.
What was I gonna say? Crap, I don't remember. I keep going.
Should we, now that we have a moment, I guess since we have to go back out there, should we head back the way we were before when we had time?
Like the other room with the like living quarters?
Yeah, there was the one room that was kind of open, and we could try the others that are locked. This key might work on other doors.
As long as everybody's ready.
Blandon's sweating by the end of the attunement.
We'll wait for everyone to be ready, whatever that time takes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll say, you're in the bubble. I'll say you complete it. Yeah, no problem. But y'all have been here for a good, like 2.5 hours now at this point,
Nice.
Since the end of that battle. And then did I already put it in someone's journal? The other item.
I think it was Gaia who was taking the brooch.
Okay. Do you have attunement slots left, Gaia? Because I think you have the staff, which requires attunement. And that's it. Yeah, you're good. So I'll help you put this in your character sheet here in a second.
Okay. And
Nice.
this move back.
Does everyone have an attuned item at this point?
I think so.
Got me.
Nice.
Oh, not Kuuvalo?
That's fine. I get to sit in the bubble, so I think that's a fair trade-off. Oh, Mason, should I roll hit die for Oberon?
Oh yeah, you gotta roll a hit dice when you summon him, right?
Please roll a 4. That's more than he had before.
The next best thing. Honestly, Oberon sacrifice saved someone from taking like 17 damage. So yeah, those things just lash out at anything organic in the way. But I'll say with that, as you all begin to step back out into the unknowns of this temple, we'll go ahead and call it there.
Nice. I will say, I want it, since we know we're probably facing some spiders right before we head out, I'm going to use one of my 2nd level spells and cast protection from poison on myself.
Ooh, is that concentration?
Nope, and it lasts an hour.
Okay, so that's good for me to put in the session notes.
Isn't that ritual also, or?
Not for me, at least. Paladins don't have the ritual spellcasting ability.
I see.
I would have also recast mage armor on myself, because I'm pretty sure the first one's out, right?
So Samuel, protection from poison, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 hour. Maggie, you said you're re-upping mage armor?
Yeah, I think it died probably somewhere around our short rest.
Yeah, it would have, because you only had 2 hours left, so.
Yeah.
So I'll say you cast it right before y'all head out. That'll be another 8 hours. And then the bubble would still have, it had 2.5 hours. No, it had 7.5 hours.
We got like
so
5.5 hours.
5 hours.
Maybe closer to 5 hours.
Yeah, it'd be 5 at this point. Tiny hut. 5 hours. Any other spell effects that are? I don't think so. Okay.
Weapons and armor back to full function.
They are you're very fortunate to have a craft mage in your party. Actually, I remember what I was gonna say now. What does it look like when you cast Mending as a craft mage, Nico?
Oh yeah, I have a fancy set of tools that I keep in my pouch. And I'm just kind of tinkering away at it, and the tools are infused with magic. So essentially, like as I'm hammering away, they're kind of glowing slightly blue, and material is just fabricating into the arm from the hole.
Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Goggles on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it almost looks like Nico is like infusing like regenerative energy into the armor. It's just like new materials like forming like skin over.
Just like using it in.
Yeah.
Does Nico have one of those like? They have like the little thing where it's like like multiple little.
Oh, I don't.
He's gonna like flip it up and down.
Not yet. That's a good idea though.
That's awesome.
It's like the fine detail. There's still a little crack right here. Just like
Gotta polish it out. Just flush.
Awesome.
Yeah. Literally that.
Oh. Let me see.
Toy Story.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Oh man.
I was thinking more like the guy from Atlantis. You know, like the mole guy.
Yeah.
Well, were they like like they're like the opposite of a periscope or whatever, or what are those called?
What,
No, is that a
binoculars,
periscope?
or-
No, like in Pirates, they have the
telescope?
yeah, just a telescope, I guess. Yeah, like the opposite of a telescope.
Oh
Light.
my god. There you go.
All
Nice job,
right.
y'all. You survived.
Nice.
Yet again.
Survived.
Survived.
How's next week looking?
Sunday is the only day.
Yeah.
Sunday, I probably can't play. Yeah, I've got to get that night.
No, it's fine. I was just kidding.
Got to make that money.
I just wanted to use that sound.
I just wanted, yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
I was ready to end it with our typical,
Uh-huh.
So.
No, yeah. So I'm sorry about that. But the next weekend and then going forward, I should be fine.
Yes, the 21st.
Break
Yeah,
next
21st.
week, yeah.
Maybe not the 21st. We have a wedding that we may be going to.
Oh yeah.
Last it was supposed to be in March, and then it was supposed to be in, I think, February, and then now it's like next 2 weekends. It's
Damn, how did they delay it like that? That's great. That must be expensive as hell.
Yeah, they moved it up. They moved it up. It
It was
was
supposed to be like next March, like 2026.
Oh shit!
And then it
Like,
was
would you
supposed
wait?
Yeah, when she texted me, she literally prefaced it with, "We're not pregnant, just want to get married." And I was like, okay.
All
And then
right.
she said,
Ever help
sorry
sleep
for
with me?
changing it for the third time. And we're still doing the bachelorette party like in February after they get married. So
Wow.
yeah, it's a weird.
Because
it's
it
a
was
weird
just
time.
planned already, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we've already bought the house and everything like that, or the Airbnb. So
Fair enough.
TBD, because I gotta ask off work and I gotta see if that's even something that's possible. So I don't know, but we'll get back to you by. I'll definitely know by like Wednesday this week, one way or the other.
The next weekend off, potentially in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I mean, I will say, nah, it's probably not gonna work. Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. Like, if you got a thing, it's all good.
Yeah. Unless we can
Hey,
play
we're
on
still playing more.
Tuesday afternoon. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Brendan?
We're still playing more consistently than we did like 5
We
years
are.
ago. So
We are.
we're good.
26 sessions in 1 year so far.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dang.
We're making good progress too. Like I've been keeping the arc short, and I'm trying to do so continuously.
It's good. It's good.
But yeah, nice job, y'all. Putting all those spells and skills to the test. Any last minute feedback? Good, bad, ugly?
Good.
No.
A struggle,
Okay.
like a fight that was at first like whatever, and then it was like, oh shit. Like, we're fine, and there's a second blob, and then the blobs split, and then they don't take any fucking damage, and then they hurt you and you attack them. Like it just kept like everything that happened. I was like, okay, all right, I've had enough. There anything else we need to know?
Yeah, no, I've been eyeing enemies like that for a little while. Just like, this will be a
Oh, it's
fun
good.
challenge.
I like it. Yeah, they seem simple. You're like, it's just a big blob. Hit it. It is like big old stack of hit points, and then you're like, oh shit.
Oh fuck! Intelligent blob.
Challenge.
Actually, no, not intelligent at all. Just really annoying. But yeah, who knows what else you'll find in here.
I need to go back and watch this.
They're
good.
They were so funny. So good.
All right.
good
All
night.
right.
All right, everybody.
Have a good
One
week.
session.
See y'all.
Yeah.